तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Please take your seat. We now continue with introduction of Master of Ceremony.
Good morning, everyone. I am Kiran Bhavadipati, architect and urban designer with 15 years of experience and CEO of Srivatsa Architects. At Srivatsa Architects, we focus on creating smart, sustainable and people-friendly designs that make cities better places to live. Over the years, I had an opportunity to work on more than 75 projects all over major 12 cities in India, blending heritage, environment and modern infrastructure to build spaces that truly serve people and communities. I am very happy to be here today and be part of this special event celebrating the launch of Krishnaveni chapter. Now I request Pavani Garu to introduce herself.
Good morning everyone. Myself Lakshmi Pavani Kanuru from Roy Tiles, representing tiles category in Kanaka Durga chapter Vijayawada. We are into tiles business since 72 years and I am the third generation doing this business. We are the only authorized dealer in Vijayawada who is authorized to deal with 9 brands of tiles like Michelin, Yokohama, Bridgestone, Goodyear, MRF, CX, JK, etc. And we supply tiles for 2-wheelers, 4-wheelers, over-the-road vehicles and every vehicle, and we serve the tile fitment and alignment also. Thank you.
Thank you, Pavani Garu. Now I have the pleasure of inviting our launch director, Lakshmi Devi Garu. Lakshmi Devi Garu is the founder of Mukta Creatives, a seasoned professional with over 2 decades of experience in the food industry. She holds a postgraduate diploma in environmental communication from the University of Hyderabad, a postgraduate degree in microbiology, and has completed the lead auditor course for ISO 9001-2018. Lakshmi Garu currently serves as the president of Purna Prajna chapter, launch director of Kanaka Durga chapter, and EMD director for PR and outreach. Leveraging her expertise in environmental communication, quality management, and leadership to drive innovative solutions and initiatives. Let's welcome Lakshmi Devi Garu to deliver the welcome note.
Thank you for the wonderful introduction. A very good morning to everyone. As we're all here set to begin this wonderful event, we request you to please keep your phones in the silent mode as well. The hearts filled with joy and smiles on your faces. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome you all with the launch of our new chapter in Vijayawada, the second chapter in the city, with just 6 months from the first chapter. We've started with in 6 months. The 20-by-20 team of 36 chapter members marks the beginning of this exciting journey. Today, we bring together like-minded individuals, entrepreneurs, and business leaders to foster growth, collaboration, and innovation in this region. This launch is just not an event. Easy member, Director of Cultural and Community Affairs, Shri Ida Kulkarni Garu, our Regional Director, Shri Srinivas Bharati Garu, our EMC Chairperson, Vijayawada Garu, EMC Secretary, Michael Balaji Garu, to come forward for the lighting of the lamp and to mark the beginning of this special celebration. I request Lanka Pavan Garu and MSK Murthy Garu to come onto the dais to chant the Veda Mantras.
Yes, sir.
sir.
ओम श्री महागणाधिपतये नमः। श्री महागणाधिपतये नमः। श्री महासरस्वती नमः। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। ओम गणानां पत्निर्निरतिर्मम पशोगुस्य मह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा। ओम उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदो पत्निर्निरतिर्मम पशोगुस्य मह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा। इति दीपाराधनमलङ्कृत्य उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदो पत्निर्निरतिर्मम पशोगुस्य मह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा। इति दीपाराधनमलङ्कृत्य साध्यं त्रिभक्तिसंयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं प्रियं गृहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यतिमिरापः भक्त्या दीपं प्रयच्छामि देवाय परमात्मने त्राहि मां नरकाद्घोरा दिव्यर्ज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते। साक्षात् दीपं दर्शयामि सकलपूजा परिपूर्णार्थं गन्धपुष्पाक्षतेरभ्यर्च। साध्यं त्रिपद्यसंयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं प्रियं गृहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यतिमिरापः भक्त्या दीपं प्रयच्छामि देवाय परमात्मने त्राहि मां नरकाद्घोरा दिव्यर्ज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते।
Thank you, sir. Thank you for starting our chapter with a positive sign off with the Diya. Sir, I request TL Rao Garu and Kiran Ramarao Garu to felicitate Lanka Pawan Garu.
అక్కడ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు కానీ సార్ ఒక స్టెప్ వెనకుండా ఉన్నారు.
And it's now time for the welcome dance. I request the dignitaries to take the seats below the stage so that we can welcome our Kavya.
నాకు తెలియదు ఫోటో ఫోటో ఈసారి నాకు కూడా తెలియదు ఫోటో
సైన్ కూడా చేశారు
ఎక్కడ సైన్ చేశాను
అక్కడ
చేశాను వచ్చినట్టు
ఫ్లాష్ వెనక పెట్టుకోండి సార్.
ఒకసారి అమ్మాయి ఇక్కడ కూర్చుని గ్రూప్ ఉంది
ఇక్కడ చేస్తాను ప్లేస్.
The stage is all set to embrace with Kavya's energetic welcome dance, marking the beginning of a joyous celebration. Let's put our hands together to welcome our member, Miss Kavya Kanchella. It is an honor to welcome on stage a graceful and accomplished performer, Kavya Kanchella, daughter of Sri K.V.R. Kumar and Srimati Madhavi. A Kuchipudi dancer since the age of 5, Kavya holds a diploma from Potti Sriramulu Telugu University and has given over 1,500 performances across India and abroad, including sacred stages like Tirumala, Sri Sailam and international venues like Malaysia. Her Arangetram at Sri Dharma Parishad marked the beginning of her journey, rich in classical ballads and eclogues, including a Guinness World Record in 2016. As the founder of Sri Panchamaveda Kuchipudi Nrityalayam, she now mentors young dancers with equal passion. Welcome Kavya, the stage is yours. was a mesmerizing performance by Kavya. Thank you so much, Kavya, for your performance, which beautifully blended tradition, technique, artistic expression. I request all the members to encourage her with a big round of applause. I will not only invite the members offline here, there are many members watching this event on YouTube. We'll all invite Chesnatayandi. Thank you so much. And I request Kiran Ramarao garu and Vijayashri garu to felicitate Kavya. Members, please give a big round of applause.
Madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
ఆ టేబుల్ ఇక్కడ సెంటర్గా ఉన్నది అది జరిపేశారు
దానికి అంటారు
అది వీడియో కూడా
ఇప్పుడు
మా అందరూ అక్కడ నుంచొని
జరుగుతాను.
So now let us know small introduction about BBB. కొత్తగా వచ్చిన members కి BBB అంటే ఏంటి? ఒక చిన్న information. So bye.
సెంటర్ ఓకే మళ్ళీ అటు పెట్టి వచ్చారు కదా.
So BBB marks 8 years of trust. We have 3,600 plus members who are registered in BBB across Pan India, and they are all active members. And on BBB లో 3,500 plus crores plus business జరిగిందండి మన members ఉంటే across Pan India. 1,350 crores plus business జరిగింది. And we have 73 plus chapters across Pan India. Krishnaveni launch అవుతుంది. ఎల్లుండి ఒరిస్సాలో ఇంకో చాప్టర్ లాంచ్ అవుతుందండి. ఎవరైతే డిస్టింగ్విష్ గెస్ట్ వాళ్ళు ఇక్కడికి అటెండ్ అయ్యారో వాళ్ళు మళ్ళీ ఆ లాంచెస్ కూడా వాళ్ళు అటెండ్ అవుతున్నారు. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ టేకింగ్ యువర్ టైమ్ అండ్ గ్రేసింగ్ అవర్ ఈవెంట్. అండ్ we are spread across 9 states: Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Goa, Maharashtra, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat and Orissa. ఒరిస్సాలో ఫస్ట్ చాప్టర్ ఎల్లుండి లాంచ్ అవుతుందండి. And date of incorporation of BBB is 2017 and registered as a trust on August 15, 2019. సో ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే మన దగ్గర బీబీ ఇప్పుడు గెస్ట్స్ ఎవరైతే వచ్చారో వాళ్ళు మనకి ఏదైతే మనం ఇక్కడ వాలంటరీగా చేస్తున్నవన్నీ వాలంటరీ ఏంటంటే బీబీబీలో ఎటువంటి పెయిడ్ సర్వీసెస్ ఉండవండి. వాట్ ఎవర్ వీ డూ ఫర్ బీబీబీ ఇట్స్ అ వాలంటరీ సర్వీస్. సో నో పేమెంట్, నో మనీ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ ఫర్ ది సర్వీస్ వీ డూ హియర్. సో all the Krishnaveni members, we welcome you to BBB and you will enjoy the stay in BBB and the relations gani. And actually we are in 6 months into this chapter BBB. So you will enjoy the interactions with the members of BBB. You will be a family soon. We are also a family soon. We are no more business entrepreneurs here. Whenever we meet our family members. Ante. Thank you. We move on to the next.
Now we invite our EC member, Sri Kiran Ramarao garu, to deliver the keynote. Kiran Ramarao garu is an electronics engineer by qualification with a diverse career spanning computers, security automations and the aerospace industry. A multi-faced professional, Kiran garu combines deep technical expertise with the passion for wellness. As an entrepreneur, he leads a successful business specializing in diesel genset installations, smart security system and automation solutions. Beyond engineering, Kiran garu is a certified nutritionist and weight loss coach. dedicated to empowering individuals to achieve sustainable health and well-being. His personalized coaching approach has helped many transform their lifestyles and improve their overall quality of life. Kiran Garu's unique blend of technology and wellness expertise positions him as a rare resource, offering comprehensive solutions that enhance both professional and personal growth. With a commitment to innovation, excellence, and service, he continues to make a meaningful impact in every sphere he touches. Please welcome him. Request for your keynote.
Thank you and very good morning all of you. It's such a pleasure to be standing in front of all of you at the launch of the second chapter of Vijayawada, which is on the banks of the river Krishna, which has been enriching life, which has been a life-giving force to every living entity as it flows by. So as we launch this chapter, why don't we make ourselves proud and give ourselves a big round of applause for being here. It's truly an honor for me to be in front of Rao sir and also EC member Sridhar Kulkarni sir and also Srinal Bada sir and also lots of other leadership here who have been instrumental in growing this organization. I just want to give you a little bit of a brief about BBV. We started in the year 2017 as a single person's vision to have the people of the community come together so that we could all share our resources, we could share our businesses, so that we could lift each one of us. It's not lifting ourselves, but we contribute and lift each one of us together. And what started as a vision by a single person today has grown to be a community which is 3,600 people. What started as a single chapter in Mysore, today we are launching the 73rd chapter. Can you believe that? Just to this month, from the 1st of October, we already launched 2 chapters. One in Chennai, which was called the PPP Maruti, which was the area-specific chapter in the Tambaram region. And then just a few days back, we launched the Udupi chapter. And today we are here launching the 73rd. And day after tomorrow, we are going to be launching the 74th in Bhubaneswar. We have covered the whole of South India. There is not a single state, single region left behind. We have moved into the west. We have moved in Bombay and Gujarat. We have moved into Delhi. We have moved now into so many other. We have even gone to Gujarat, and day after tomorrow, we are going to be in the east of India with Bhubaneswar getting launched. So it's a long journey that we have come. And today we stand tall at 1,300 plus crores of turnover that we have done. And just to give you an understanding of how quickly we are growing and what we are doing, it took us about 4 years to get our first 100 crores of turnover in the organization. We doubled it the year after that. We doubled it the year after that. And today the year is not yet over, we are already standing at around 1,300 plus crores. Imagine this kind of turnover is now contained within the community and it has not gone outside the community. That means, people inside the community have become richer businessmen just because of this organization and what we do together. And when it comes to business, a couple of things always comes to our mind. Goals and what we do as custodians of the income that we generate from that business that we do. Are we the right custodians? Are we doing the right thing? And when it comes to that, business always comes with the dreams and goals. And today, each one of you here sitting here has certain dreams, certain goals for your business, for yourself, for your personal growth, for your family. And at BBB, we provide the flat platform for you to make use of and for you to grow together on that. So I think it's an amazing opportunity for us to look at this as a great platform to take our business forward and then move it forward. And I hear that we already have 36 people in this chapter together. And my suggestion, coming from the operations perspective, is as for the MC, look at taking your chapter to the 60 numbers as soon as possible. Maybe in the next 1 month or 2 months. Because what happens is when you reach this critical mass of 60, something magical happens in the organization. Your chapter starts to be completely different. You start generating incomes. You start attracting people who were not at all present earlier. So that is going to make a huge amount of difference as you start growing. And when you do that, in the next few months, by the time the year ends, this chapter is going to be completely unrecognizable. And that is what makes BBB a completely different platform than anything else. And coming from the EC, we have a very, very clear roadmap for us. You're seeing the 73rd chapter launch today. You're going to see the 74th chapter launch day after tomorrow. But we have a goal to reach 100 plus by the end of the year. By 21st March, you will see 100 chapters launched in BBB, and it's going to be no longer stoppable after that. And from India, we are already thinking of moving overseas. We have plans to, even cross the seas and go to places like the US, the UK, and Singapore. Markets are calling us everywhere because, today we have everybody recognizes that BB is something that has come very strong. We know where we are headed, and it is something which is governed by principles, policies which are very, very stuck in stone. So we have something that is really going forward. So with this, I just wish BBB, Krishnaveni, glorious days ahead. All the very best, and look forward to seeing huge numbers, and look forward to seeing you as a success in the next few months. Thank you so much for having us here.
So please wait, sir. Thank you so much for your inspiring talk. And let us invite Srinivasa Bandagaru to felicitate Sri Kiran Ramarao garu. Please.
సన్మానం చేస్తాను. ఒకసారి చూడండి.
We now invite our GCC Sridhar Kulkarni garu for the keynote address. It's my pleasure to introduce a dynamic entrepreneur and visionary leader, Mr. Sridhar Kulkarni garu. He is the founder of Harsha Enterprises, a diversified business group with ventures spanning multiple industries. Starting his journey as a technician, after completing his diploma in electrical engineering, he went on to take over Shanti Marketing Services Private Limited, showcasing remarkable entrepreneurial acumen. With over 30 years of experience, Mr. Kulkarni has successfully expanded his business portfolio, including Harsha Real Estate, which focuses on innovative farmland development. His journey reflects the power of vision, leadership, and determination. Let's welcome him with a big round of applause.
Thank you so much, Kiran, for this. Good morning.
Good morning.
Dear chief guests, distinguished dignitaries, esteemed leaders, valued members, dear families, and honored guests. As said, I am Sridhar Kulkarni, serving as an EC Director of Cultural and Community Affairs, and it is my sincere privilege to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the launch of BBB Krishnaveni chapter, our 73rd chapter and second in Vijayawada. Today, we celebrate the phenomenal growth of business by Brahmins, a journey built on perseverance, innovation, and community spirit. When I look back at our early days, I am filled with immense pride at how far we have come. What began as a modest initiative has evolved into a dynamic movement, utilizing entrepreneurs, uniting entrepreneurs, professionals, and families under one inspiring vision. Our 8 existing chapters stand as living proof of your passion and commitment, and now the Krishnaveni chapter marks another bold stride forward in that remarkable journey of TAP region. This milestone is not merely about expansion, it's about transformation and collective achievement. Each success we celebrate is the outcome of our tireless effort, our leadership teams, our dedicated members, the unseen strength of our families, our support sponsors, and every individual who believed in this vision. Together, you have turned challenges into opportunities and dreams into reality. Over the years, BBB has not only grown in numbers, but in influence, strength, and purpose. We have embraced change, learned from experience, and continuously pushed the boundaries of what we can achieve together. The tremendous growth we witness today is a reflection of our shared resilience, unity, and courage to innovate. As we celebrate this morning, let us take a moment of recognize and appreciate every contributor to this success. To our dignitaries, thank you for your leadership and inspiration. To our leaders and members, your dedication is the backbone of BBB. To our families, your quiet but unwavering support gives us strength. And to our sponsors and guests, your trust and encouragement drive our continued progress. Looking ahead, the future of BBB shines brighter than ever. The launch of Krishnaveni chapter is more than an addition to our network. It's a renewal of our promise, a promise to lead with integrity, to grow with purpose, and to uplift our community with every step. Today is both celebration and call to action. Let us draw inspiration from our past, take pride in our present, and move forward with passion toward a future full of promise and possibility. Thank you all for being an integral part of BBB journey. Enjoy this beautiful morning, and let us continue to inspire, empower, and elevate one another as we move confidently toward greater heights. Congratulations once again to all the leaders who worked tirelessly for the smooth and successful launch of Krishnaveni chapter, and I wish you all the best to all the leaders here. Thank you so much.
So thank you, sir. Thank you for your inspiring speech. And let us invite Srinivas Balara garu to felicitate Sridhar Kulkarni garu.
సార్ వెనకరండి. టైం కొద్దిగా వెనకరండి.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So even కొంచెం సీరియస్ మోడ్ నడుస్తుంది, జస్ట్ టు మేక్ ఇట్ అన్ లైటర్ మోడ్. సో మీకు ఒక చిన్న నుంచి మనం పొడుపు కథలు వినే ఉంటాం. మనం చిన్న పొడుపు కథని ఎవరైనా ఆలోచించి చెప్పగలిగితే చెప్పండి. తెలుగులో చెప్తాను. 4 కాళ్ళు ఉంటాయి కానీ యానిమల్ కాదు, జంతువులు కాదు. 2 చేతులు ఉంటాయి కానీ మనిషి కాదు. రిపీటింగ్ ఇట్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్. I have 4 legs but I am not an animal. I have 2 hands but I am not a human being. కొంచెం అందరూ ఇప్పుడు రిఫ్రెష్ అయ్యారు కాబట్టి డ్రింక్తో దీనికి ఆన్సర్ ఏమైనా చెప్పగలరా అండి? అంటే అందరూ చెప్పిందే వింటున్నారు కానీ మీ నుంచి రెస్పాన్స్ ఏం రావట్లేదు. సో అందరూ మేము మాట్లాడుతున్నాం, మీరు వింటున్నారు, ఎప్పుడు వింటంగానే ఉంటుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు మీ దగ్గర నుంచి ఆన్సర్. అప్పుడు చిన్నప్పుడు చాలా పొడుపు కథలు అడిగి ఏడిపించారండి మా పెద్దవాళ్ళు మమ్మల్ని. అందుకని మీరందరూ నాకన్నా పెద్దవాళ్ళు కదా, చాలా వరకు మేము కూడా రివెంజ్ తీర్చుకుంటున్నాం. ఎప్పుడు మీరు అడిగితే మేము ఆన్సర్స్ చెప్పాము కదా. చెయ్యి. వెరీ గుడ్ సార్, వెరీ గుడ్ సార్. నేను హూ ఆన్సర్ దిస్ సార్. ఇప్పుడు గిఫ్ట్ ఇవ్వలేను బట్ ఐ జస్ట్ గివ్ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ అప్లాజ్. నేను హూ ఆన్సర్. మరి పేరు రామ్మ లాసేరావు బయట రా. సార్ షీ షుడ్ బి అప్రిషియేటెడ్ అండి. మళ్ళీ చిన్నవాళ్ళే ఆన్సర్ చెప్పారు, పెద్దవాళ్ళు ఎప్పుడు ఆన్సర్స్ చెప్పరండి చిన్నపిల్లలకి. లాస్య
Answer is the chair.
Yeah, I'll repeat the question. 4 కాళ్ళు ఉంటాయి కానీ నేను జంతువుని కాదు, 2 చేతులు ఉంటాయి కానీ మనిషిని కాదు. ఆన్సర్
Chair.
Very good. Very good. Keep it up. So moving forward, we sincerely thank all our sponsors for the great support. E event sponsors lekuna jaragadandi. So your contribution has made this event possible and successful. So the platinum sponsors, Babidipati Kiran Garu, architect and urban designer from Srivatsa Architects. And Kesavarapu Venkatarajeswar Garu from Marvel Electric Technology is not present here. Next, gold sponsors, Ms. Devdipya of Swadist Foods. And Dr. Durga Chitish Kotturu and Dr. Varnana Garu Kotturu from Lalita Smile Clinic. And Dr. K. Murthy Garu from Shankarai Netralaya. Let us now take a moment to appreciate and thank our silver, bronze and kind sponsors for this wonderful support and contribution to today's event. Silver sponsors are K. Srinivas Garu from Wellwisher Investments, Suripeti Garu from Sripati Jewellers, Shashanka Balaji Garu from Vasudeva Business Solutions. I now hand over the mic to Kiran Babidipati Garu to read out the bronze sponsors and kind sponsors.
Bronze sponsors, K. Shashi Kumar from Expert Building Solutions, H. Srinivas from RK Ceramics and Granites, Dr. A.J. Prakash Garu from Prakash Homeo, Y. Satyanarayan Sharma from Yashashwini FinServe. Kind sponsors, Sai Mohan from Sai Mohan Photography, Parthasarathi from Bhaskar Digital Studios. Thank you all for your valuable support. Now I hand over to Pavani Garu.
We now invite our EMC, Ms. Vidyashri, to deliver her keynote speech. Vidyashri Sharma, our inspiring chairperson, whose vision and guidance continue to lead Maitreyi from strength to strength. Vidyashri Sharma is an artist by educational qualification and has had a kaleidoscope of career spanning 28 years, from an art critic and curator of an artist gallery to heading HR at an aerospace organization. She has trained for over 20 years in nutrition alongside a corporate career and is practicing certified nutritionist and a weight management coach. She is married to Kiran Ramarao Garu and has a 31 years old son. She is a member of BBB Sir C.V. Raman chapter and currently holds the responsibility as Karnataka Growth Director, Regional Director of Bangalore 3rd Region and Maitreyi Chairperson. Her goal of creating significance and impacting people positively is what drives her to contribute. We request Vidyashri Garu to address the gallery. Please welcome her with a big round of applause.
Thank you, Pavani. The dignitaries for today, Chief Guest Shira, our salutations to you. Sridhar Kulkarni ji, EC Gurva, EC Secretary Kiran Ramarao and Regional Director Srinivas Varadali, Maitreyi, who is the Secretary for EMC Maitreyi. I think if I'm standing behind that podium, you won't be able to see me, right? It's better that I stand beside you. Very warm greetings to every one of you here. Team Krishnaveni, how's the doors? Hi. Awesome. We are completely always in awe of the leadership of TAP region. I miss mentioning Lakshmi Mopadevi, who is a constant source of inspiration for me too. I constantly learn from her. It's such an honor to have her on the Maitreyi EMC as the Director of PR and Outreach, and of course the launch Director of Krishnaveni chapter. So let's hear it for Lakshmi Mopadevi, who is inspiring life as she moves on. Always in complete awe of the leadership here in the TAP region. The kind of systems and processes that you're all creating, we always are learning from you people. So thank you so much for leading from the front, Sridharji. And the amazing bonding that we see in the TAP region here, we learn so much from. You all, I mean, it's amazing how with already 7 chapters in Hyderabad and in such a short span, you've created 2 chapters in Vijayawada, and we can see why, because every single one of you who come together to really contribute is burning the midnight lamp. We know that many of you haven't slept last night to create this beautiful event today. So really amazing that we learned from. It's an absolute privilege for us to be here. And just to give you a little brief, because Durgaji called me and said, you have 5 minutes, and I said, what am I going to talk in 5 minutes? So just to give you a little bit more brief about the BBB journey, there are a lot of initiatives that are created in BBB. Kiran has already so effectively mentioned, Sridharji has mentioned, 73 chapters across India is no joke. And that with so many 3,600 plus Brahmins coming together to actually transact and do business. That's amazing. With the kind of mapping statistics that we already have created in BBB, we are definitely the fastest growing, the most professional business networking organization that we have seen today. We've come across many networks, but with the Forum of Business by Brahmins, we've definitely seen some tremendous amount of magic happening, I would say. And some of the initiatives of BBB, we all know we have one annual flagship event that's called Vidyut, where the entire India, the BBB members of India congregate to celebrate, to recognize, and we've had one such flagship event in Hyderabad at the Ramoji City 2 years ago. What an amazing event it has been. We are so grateful to Sri Raoji for not just supporting us with the event, but for being amongst us today, supporting us every step of the way. Yeah? It is the guidance of such entrepreneurs, such leaders that really drives the entrepreneurs within BBB as well. So much to learn from all of them. And on that day, 26 January 2024, there was also a launch, thanks to Anand Desai ji. There was a launch of the women's wing of BBB, Maitreyi for BBB. Yeah? So we stand on here today with the launch of that women's wing of BBB. At that point, when we launched the women's wing of BBB, we were just about we were already about 225 women entrepreneurs within BBB, and definitely the women's wing was launched with the thought of doing something different, something special to support women entrepreneurs. And today we are so proud to say that 1.5 years down the line, we're already 590 plus women entrepreneurs, women Brahmin business entrepreneurs within BBB. So that's a moment of pride too. And one of the other initiatives has also been the spiritual and the yoga wing of BBB, where there's a lot of activity happening, a lot of coming together on the spiritual front. I would say, like we've heard Srinivas Kiran also mention, BBB today is not just a forum of business entrepreneurs, but today we all come together as family. Many networks that I've come across, many people that we've come across from various networks, always point out this one thing to me and say that the one thing that we've experienced that's a difference is everywhere else it's transactional, but within BBB it's like a family. So with those family values that we all come together under the spiritual and the yoga wing, we also have the fun element with the amazing Bikers and Adventures Club, which is also one of the initiatives of BBB. So a lot happening under one roof, under one umbrella, but what's in it for all of you? What is your responsibility as a member? Many of us, initially when we come across a forum like this, if it's the first time that we're coming across a networking forum, we think that taking a membership automatically is a quick rich quick get rich quick scheme, or it's something that we take up membership for, and tomorrow we probably have loads of money coming into our house. That's not going to happen. Every one of us has a responsibility, and one of the first responsibilities we have is to show up, right? Attendance, there are amazing number of policies and guidelines put together. We all know, about 2 years back, when I look back, I was just talking to Anandji the other day and saying, we only had about, at the start of 2023, we had only about 32 chapters that were there. Actually, at the end of 24, we had 32 chapters. And today, we already are talking about 74 chapters. So the kind of speed at which we are growing, the kind of momentum that's built up, we definitely need to keep up with that. And we are absolutely grateful for the executive committee within BBB, along with the trustees, who put together some wonderful guidelines and policies for us to follow to keep the BBB, I would say, standard operating procedures uniform across India, across the country. And today our role in this entire spectrum has become more like a paint by numbers picture, where all we need to do is look through some of those guidelines and policies and we know what our role is, right? Likewise, the management committee, the regional directors, the chapter directors, all have clearly defined roles and responsibilities, and it is really amazing to see how the TAP region follows it by the letter. So hearty congratulations to you. Hearty congratulations to the team members of Krishnaveni chapter, to the charter MCs of Krishnaveni. We have requested to kindly rise so that every one of them can see you. Shitish and Shilpa and Devika. I always call her Priya for some reason. Alright, so let's hear it for them, and wishing the charter MCs all the very best. Congratulations to all of the team Krishnaveni. A very warm welcome to all of you, to the BBB family. We look forward to having you with us. We look forward to showing you off to the rest of the BBB. And today is your day. Today, the entire BBB is here with you to welcome you into their fold. And we wish you the very best for a glorious networking opportunity that each and every one of you can get. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for your information about the activities going on in BBB. Really, I got to hear some of them today for the first time. And yes, ma'am, BBB, we enter for business and we become a family soon. Thank you, ma'am. And I request Lakshmi Mohan garu and Durga Garmala garu to come to felicitate Vijayashree garu.
చూడు వస్తుందా మనోడు పెట్టాడా
I now hand over my to Kiran Bamidipati garu to continue.
We now invite our EMC. She has led impact colleges and corporates including TCS, Dr. Reddy's and Arvindo Pharma and more. A Mysore native, Maithili Garu recently returned home after 20 years at Hyderabad stay. She is a past secretary of BBB Bhagyanagar Hyderabad 2024-25, played a pivotal role in the formation of Maitreyi and the launch at Vidyut Hyderabad. She is the secretary of BBB Maitreyi EMC and currently an active member of Kaveri chapter. She is married for 27 years to Dr. Balaji, a research senior director at Dr. Reddy's Hyderabad and a proud mother to Dr. Pranav, who is 25 years old, who is into brand building, cinematography, and Ankita, a textile designer deeply associated with textile plant dyes. Maithili Garu is a music lover and lifelong learner with always the spirit to think out of the box. We request Maithili Garu to address the gathering, please.
Thank you, one and all. Warm welcome to the upcoming, newly going to be launched Krishnaveni chapter. My sincere regards to all the dignitaries here present and all the members and families who are here. For me, it's like a homecoming. I feel I'm part of this family and I feel so it's like Bharatapsi for me. And to be sitting here in front of all of you, it's my privilege in fact. I started my journey with BBB. I just came on the first day thinking, okay, there is a forum, I'll come, I'll have a network and probably I'll just join. That was my first time becoming an entrepreneur from somewhere where I used to work full time and I had no clue about network. But BBB is the platform which got me into the spirit of entrepreneurship and it also taught me lot of things. In fact, in these 2 years, it's a transformation in myself. What I say, transformation journey is a transformation from within. And I'm very, very honored to say that there are so many first times here. First time becoming an entrepreneur, first time joining BBB, then first time also being part of the Maitreyi Forum. In fact, I'm so glad that sir today, TLR sir, we started our talks with Maitreyi and it was with all your support and arrangements and your flagship, all of us could launch at Ramanapuram City. And today we are sitting in front of you and it has taken a big shape now with the able leadership of Vidyashri as chairperson and all of us. We are about 9. We started the journey with about 7 people as a small core team under also the support of Anand Desai sir and our co-friends over there, associates with us, Srinivas sir, Sridhar sir, all of us. In fact, it was not just one person. We all used to sit and think how to give. I remember the logo, everything that our team member Raksha made, but the outcome was all given by Srinivas Badada sir, something on the screen. So everything evolved in Hyderabad. And today it's an all India movement now. And we see that from 7 people, now we have grown to 9 people. And one thing to say, Maitreyi is not a separate body or a wing. We operate everything because already BBB under the EASY, able leadership of the EASY, we have all the guidelines in place. And what we only try to see is how can we complement. See, there are first time entrepreneurs in Brahmin community itself. And for many of us who are first timers, can you imagine many women stepping out of the house with small businesses? It's the first time. And it is under this window of where we do have our marketplace and regional meets. We go around, we have finished one in Kochi, we have finished in Chennai, we have had in Hyderabad very recently, and we are going to have in Bangalore very soon. So similarly, what we do is wherever there is a big major BBB event happening, side by side we can also have a gathering, because women already would have come for these events. So we ensure that in our own group we also meet and create that space of closeness, and also ensure that again we are again becoming more and more family oriented over there, also ensuring that they feel very good. They feel good that we have seen successful collaborations happening. We have now started to keep a tab of the successful collaborations. We have in Hyderabad, we have Krishnaveni, we have somebody in Bangalore who are both collaborating. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, imagine a woman member sitting in Bangalore. Similarly, she is able to collaborate with somebody in Hyderabad. Similarly, that is the way somebody may be in Delhi. We will be ensuring Ahmedabad. So all these are the spaces where women can sitting in their own regions because of our beehive, and also beehive is again a platform where people can get the data of all the members, so people can connect. And through Maitri, we have our own WhatsApp group, so we allow women to post their group businesses, so people get to know, okay, this is something related to me, maybe I'll connect. We do have our monthly town halls. We make it have every month a region on its own. A region takes up the initiative. This month we will take the ownership of the town hall. Town hall is an online platform, so we allow all the women gather over there, and the host town hall region actually introduces their members, and we have seen very good businesses and collaborations also happening there also through the town hall. And this opportunity.
Thank you, Maithili Garu, for the inspiring message. Garmella Durga Garu, please come to the stage. Felicitation to Maithili Garu by Garmella Durga Garu.
Request Hiranmaya Garu to come onto the stage.
సార్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి దిగండి
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Now we move on to the introduction of our chief guest, T.R.L. Rao Garu, an experienced hospitality leader with over 37 years in luxury hotels and resorts, bringing extensive expertise in sales, marketing and operations to drive business growth. Recognized for developing and implementing innovative sales strategies that boost market share and profitability. He is a strong communicator with a proven ability to build and maintain lasting client relationships. Passionate about sustainability and committed to advancing eco-friendly hospitality practices. Dedicated to continuous learning and staying ahead of evolving industry trends. I now invite Chief Guest T.R.L. Rao Garu to address the gathering.
Good morning. Esteemed dignitaries, respected leaders, and all my BBB team members. I am so glad that I am in front of you all speaking about BBBB. Since BBB has been a small activity in Ramoji Film City long time back, still the people are remembering. Why I am telling it is the sales, whatever entrepreneurs are coming up in industry right now. What my simple suggestion to the team members it is, people have to remember you. Simply there are 3 steps to remember the person. Why it is, they should feel you are their person. Second, once they feel you are their person, they become your number. Once they become your number, automatically they are feeling that okay, he is there with me, so whatever is required, so I can depend on him. Once the dependency started, and then you have not looked up for any of the businesses. That is a fundamental role in the business section right now. Whatever entrepreneurs I am saying it right now, only one small request to the entrepreneurs it is, don't depend only one business what you are doing it. See exploration of the same thing. Now exploration, how it will come, I wanted all the senior members who are sitting here, they need a guidance to the team members. If I start a business, now business what will happen it is, I think of that business only. Whenever an opportunity comes, if I guide them up saying that okay, you are doing the business of this particular thing, there is opportunity to do this, there is opportunity to do this, there is opportunity. If you think about opportunities, within no time, you will become one of the biggest master in your businesses. Once you become master in the businesses, you have a lot of opportunities, most of the dependents will be there with you. Once the dependency is taken care about it, now BBB is doing the same thing only right now. Whatever I am seeing observation right now in this entire forum of this particular thing, how the people are growing. And today, in fact, a lot of discussions happened with the senior members of BBB. First time I am meeting them up. How the BBB has grown up. This growing chances is nothing but in our hands only. It's not somebody else to talk about it. You yourself can become an entrepreneur on your biggest thing, where you learn a lot of things. Learning, unlearning is one of the biggest things. Once you do a mistake, unlearn about it. From there, you have to learn lessons. Mistakes, everybody will do it. From the mistakes, only people will learn the lessons. Next to not to repeat and guide the guidance to the next team members. And secondly, with my past experiences, I'm telling that starting career with one small thing is easy, but going to the next level depends on your caliber. The caliber's daily learnings only. Today what we did it for today only. Tomorrow what you are going to do it is the biggest learning for you. From the learnings you can do a lot of magical things. Right now, in fact, a couple of things which I've seen right now, what a couple of entrepreneurs have did a lot of designing works and everything like. Designing works is not a small thing. I would appreciate that lady, she has done excellent work on this particular thing it is. And really I'm telling you, I'm seeing the people learning small things and becoming a big entrepreneurs. So this BBB is giving chance for us to grow. In fact, I was talking to all the team members, next level of BBB, how it is going to be taken it up. Not to stop here itself as a things and all, lot of opportunities for the people to do lot of things. So in such cases, these sessions, whatever we were doing these sessions need to be given little bit entrepreneurship activities to the newcomers. So they'll become masters of this entire BBB. And now I'm seeing that entire joinings in BBB. Here itself, this chapter, second chapter, whatever is happening right now, this is really one of the fantastic thing itself. Coming 63 people joining, 50 people joining at one time is not a small thing. And most of the other communities, what I have seen it, other communities they talk about their own thing. But as a Brahmin, everybody thinks in a different way. But we are also growing in a bigger way. That we need to showcase our strengths, weaknesses to the people. Weaknesses will become a strength for you once you learn what is your weaknesses. But people think that weaknesses is going to be the main thing, that's a failure. your weaknesses are your strengths, which you need to feel that, okay, this is my failure, so how to learn from this particular thing. Other communities, if you take any other communities like Marwadi, Sindhis and all, how they've grown up, those are all the lessons we need to learn from that, and Brahmin should become like that. And before my session closing and all, my request to the entire BBB membership is, so in fact, Srinivas Garu, Sridhar Garu, I was talking to them about next level of thinking, it should be in a bigger way, not our own expenditures or income. We need to create a forum where our businesses will grow and how entire organization individually to grow, and what support is needed from our side. We are always be available with you team members, and I would like to say this entire forum, now new chapters are going to be launched in Orissa and other places. Definitely great opportunity, and networking will become a success of this entire story. Just now madam has given one small example, sitting at one place doing other businesses. A lot of NRIs are looking at an opportunity to do it in India. So how to connect with those people? That we have to learn everything and make sure that all the team members of doing this entire plan of action will become success without any second thought. And before closing my session, I want to say a few for this community activity plannings, any support from my side is request. I worked for last 38 years in the hotel industry, taking the responsibility of the sales, taking the responsibility of the marketing, and I have great experience in all the segments, not only one particular business or anything like. All segments I have an experience. Anytime anybody can reach me out for their growth, for their training, I am always be there with your people. And my heartfelt thanks and wishes to the blessing to the team success. My journey with my team members, and I want to do my journey with you all team members. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity. Once again, thank you.
Thank you, sir. With the support and blessings of elders like you, BBB will surely launch in US and Germany soon, sir. We'll go out of India, sir. We'll bring BBB throughout the world.
People are looking for opportunity. I'm telling you, this is a good opportunity for us.
Thank you, sir. And I invite Kiran Ramarao Garu to felicitate T.R.L. Rao Garu. చాలా తెలుసుకున్నామండి, అందుకని ఒక చిన్న పొడుపుకలు వేస్తాను. విని ఉన్నారు, కొంచెం ఇప్పుడు మీ దగ్గర నుంచి వినాలనుకుంటున్నాను. సో తెలుగులో చెప్తాను. ముందు ఆకాశంలో ఎగురుతాను, గాలి బోన్ చేస్తాను, తోక ఉంది కానీ కోతిని కాదు. I fly in the sky, I feed on air, I have a tail, but I am not a monkey. Who am I? Sir, Srinivas sir. Very good, sir. Kite and sir, మీరు ఫస్ట్ బెంచ్ స్టూడెంట్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేసుకున్నారు సార్. ఫస్ట్ బెంచ్ లో కూర్చున్నారు. Now moving on to the sponsors అండి. First we have the sponsors presentation of platinum sponsor Bamidipati Kiran Garu, architect and urban designer, representing his company Srivatsa Architects. Srivatsa Architects is a multidisciplinary firm offering end-to-end architectural and urban design solutions across India. With 15 plus years of experience and 75 plus major projects, the firm specializes in comprehensive architectural consultancy for residential, commercial and township projects. The firm specializes in innovative design, interiors, landscaping and turnkey solutions that seamlessly blend functionality with aesthetic excellence, delivering creative and sustainable spaces tailored to client needs and contemporary architectural standards. Now I invite Kiran Pamidipati Garu to give his presentation.
Thank you, Pawan Garu, for that intro.
వర్షంలో ఆగిపోయా
Our company name is Srivatsa Consultants. This is actually my Gotram, Srivatsa. So we deal with architecture and urban design. Next slide, please. We started actually this journey long back in 2005 when I came to Hyderabad. I stayed in Hyderabad for 6 years. So one of my uncles actually introduced me to this art field. I studied in SPA School of Planning and Architecture, Hyderabad. So I won a gold medal in SPA Hyderabad. So after that I got opportunity to work with the Pritzker Award winner Krishna River. He is a famous architect in India. So I went to Ahmedabad and I studied. I have done my post-graduation. For that, even I have received 2 more gold medals from SEPT University, Ahmedabad for my work. If you see what I have actually taken the topic and the case, the project site is one of the oldest settlement in my village, that is Perur Agraharam in my hometown. That I have taken as a study and I have presented to my professors, and then even that got selected as the best thesis award in India. And then I got an opportunity to present the same to Seoul University also. So I think I just want to share this with you guys because I can't share with this to anyone else and other communities, because I have close association with my community, and then the way how the cultural event happens within our community and all. So I took inspiration from our community and I have done this, and right now I am here. I mean, I own this company and I have 21 people in my office, right from architect to engineers and then urban planners, transportation engineers. I'm actually dealing all kinds of small scale works, from furniture design to interiors, residences and big scale institutional buildings to even I'm the consultant for smart cities in Andhra Pradesh. So Kakinada Smart City, 650 crores, entire 650 crores work designed by me and successfully implemented. For that, we got our company, Srivatsa Consultants, received a few awards also. I think you have been to Amritsar recently. That entire temple precinct development in Amritsar designed by me with Prakash Singh Badal. He was the CM that time, so I was a consultant, and then we received the national award for that. Next. As I told you, we have private projects all over Andhra Pradesh and even Telangana. But apart from residential and commercial projects, we also deal with urban design projects. Those are lake rejuvenations, cultural museums. We deal with crowd management, and then now I am working for Durga Temple also here. How we should work for the crowd during the peak seasons, how we should manage the crowd. That kind of a master plan I am working for the Durga Temple now. Next. So we, as I already mentioned, we have a multidisciplinary team, right from the interior design, architecture, landscaping to the structural design. And I also own Udar Foundation. Udar means Urban Design Architectural Elite Research. So we take up surveys and research projects. Some of 10% of my earnings will go towards my foundation. So I promise you, anyone can contact me for these services. So our Uda Foundation will support you. Next. So this is my team, and I should say that this is my strength actually. So because of them, I received so many awards, and then even the business and projects also. Next. Right now I'm working on 75. Overall projects, ongoing projects are 75 there, and then 1679 crores of projects I am handling. About 12 cities within India and even Andhra Pradesh. These are some of the examples how we design modern buildings. Next. This is under construction. The same 3D view we are transforming into the reality. Next. Next. Yeah, next. Yes, this is almost 80% completed. Now we are completing the finishes. Next. A few commercial projects we are handling in Guntur and Vijayawada. Next. These are hospital buildings and an apartment. We have recently started this project in Nellore. And we completed this project in Bangalore. Hostels, we have designed and constructed it's a turnkey project. So we took over 3 years of time to complete this hostel block. And then we design and implement badminton courts, indoor stadiums. Next. And actually, many of you know this mygov.in that Honorable PM Garu and Narendra Modi Garu introduced this thing. So anyone can enroll and work on such art, design. So a lot of competitions are there in that. So 6 years back, I tried one thing. I applied for one competition, and I have done. I have submitted for this science center competition. This is 40 crores rupees of project. So luckily, I won the project, and then they have paid me 40 lakh rupees for the one project. So this was my first project. The reason I came back from Delhi, because I worked in Delhi actually. After my PG, I settled in Delhi with my, even my wife is also from IIT Delhi. So we both started an office in Delhi. She is a civil engineer. So, but the reason I came to Andhra Pradesh because of this project. So this is very close to my heart. Next. And most of you know East Street, Vijayawada, and then some of the parks and DRR Stadium, IGMS, tennis court, all the public spaces, most of the places designed by me in Vijayawada. This is the project in Amritsar I was talking. So the entire access towards the temple, we have done a facelift. So this project got national award. And I have handled more than 200 conservation restoration projects. Badami, Patadekal, Hampi, and even in Hyderabad, the Humayun Tomb, that pedestrian Patrigati Street, entire Patrigati Street, and we have completely restored. I mean, bringing back to its original era. So that kind of conservation projects also we have handled. Next. Thank you everyone.
It was indeed a beautiful presentation, sir. Now we know more about your line of work. Thank you, sir. I request Sudhir Sharma Garu, President of Kanaka Durga Chapter, to come to felicitate Kiran Bamidpati Garu. So I hand over the mic to Krishnaveni to introduce the next platinum sponsor.
Okay, now let's move on to the next platinum sponsor. Keswar Venkatrajeshwar Rao is a seasoned leader in electric mobility and sustainable transformation. With over 3 decades of experience in luxury hospitality and business management, and now drives innovation and Marvel Electric Technologies, pioneering electrification solutions for commercial vehicles and advancing eco-friendly automatic technologies across India. I think he is not here, so let's move on to some gold sponsors now.
సో ఇంతకుముందు చెప్పినట్టు బీబీబీలో మనం చూస్తున్న ఈవీస్ కానీ ఆర్సీస్ కానీ ఎంసీస్ కానీ అందరిది వాలంటరీ సర్వీసేనండి. ఎవరికి మనం ఏమీ పే చేయట్లేదు. ఇప్పుడు ఈవెంట్ జరుగుతుంది అంటే ఒక పెళ్లి జరిగితే మన ఇంట్లో ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్ ఎలా షేర్ చేసుకుంటామో అలా ఈ ఈవెంట్ ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్ అన్నీ కూడా మనం షేర్ చేసుకుందాం. అండ్ వీఆర్ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్ టు ఆల్ ద స్పాన్సర్స్. వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో పెళ్లి లాగా, వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో ఈవెంట్ లాగా దే కేమ్ ఫార్వర్డ్ టు షేర్ ద ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్. Please give a big round of applause to the platinum sponsors Kiran Bandipati garu and Keswar Venkatrajeshwar garu. ఈ గురించి చెప్పాలి అంటే ఆయన విజయవాడ కాదండి. హీస్ ఫ్రమ్ హైదరాబాద్. మేము విజయవాడ వాళ్ళందరూ మేము చూడలేదు. బట్ హీ ఈస్ సో కైండ్ ఇనఫ్ టు స్పాన్సర్ దిస్ ఈవెంట్. సో మనం బీబీలో జాయిన్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు అందరం బిజినెస్ కోసమే జాయిన్ అవుతాం. బట్ విల్ బికమ్ ఫ్యామిలీ. దిస్ ఈస్ అన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అండి. వీఆర్ ఎ ఫ్యామిలీ నౌ. సో నౌ అవర్ గోల్డ్ స్పాన్సర్ మిస్ దేదీప్య ఆఫ్
యాక్చువల్గా ఇందాక చెప్పిన పర్సన్ గురించి మాట్లాడాలంటే హీ జస్ట్ జాయిన్డ్ 1 week బ్యాక్ టు ప్రజ్ఞా చాప్టర్. హీఈస్ అ ప్రౌడ్ మెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ప్రజ్ఞా చాప్టర్. The moment we announced that the chapter is going to launch at Vijayawada, second chapter of Krishnaveni, he stood up and he said that I am sponsoring 25,000 rupees. So kudos to him and congratulations to him.
Thank you, sir. And now our gold sponsor, Ms. Devipya from Swadist Foods. I invite her onto the stage. Swadist Foods brings authentic South Indian breakfast to every home with our ready-to-cook idli, dosa and vada batter, along with their signature 3-in-1 chapati, puri and pulka. Built on over 30 years of family expertise, combining their grandmother's traditional recipes and their father's management skills, they ensure freshness, hygiene and reliable supply across Andhra Pradesh and Telangana with impressive packaging. Welcome, ma'am. Now the stage is yours. Please give your presentation.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, members. This is Devipya from Swadist Foods. And today I'm very happy and excited that this is my first time of presenting like this in front of all these members and all these great guests. For me, actually, I have completed my MTech Food Safety Quality Management from SRM Chennai. I'm a gold medalist from there. My aim is to start an entrepreneur, which is related to my segment, food segment. So I have asked my daddy, like my father, he is right now there only. After that, he just agreed, okay. He just asked me, please let background for me, he will be supporting me always. He is working as head of certain department in one of the MNC company, that is Vijayawada, and he is the head of fumigation department for Southeast Asia and South Asia. Swadist Foods, it is actually a 7 months baby, and we started launching our products from March 1st, 2025. We did our inauguration on January 31st, 2025, and the 1 month time period, it is a complete February month, we are in R&D phase for our products. That is to, in every aspect we have tested all these things, like how the customers will react in every aspect. Once that is done, we release our products. Like literally we are these are our organizational members. This is completely my family members only, all of my family members. Promoter is my dad. The managing director is my mom. This is me, Rizal. And these operations, admin, HR, quality, all these will be happening right now by my family members, along with brothers, my uncles, and everyone. So I'm very happy that they are helping me to go ahead and build everything else. Initially, I'm doing products like idli batter, dosa batter, vada batter. These 3 products are the first 6 months products. The recently launched product is semi-cooked chapati puri pulka. This is like a single cover. We can take that one piece. We can make it a puri or chapati or pulka. If it is puri, we have to dip in oil. If it is chapati, we need to apply just an oil on the pan. If it is pulka, no oil. So we have used that concept and prepared a single packet to make puri or pulka or chapati. And all these products have a shelf life of around minimum 7 to 8 days. Like it can sustain more also, but according to the commercial aspect, we are making it to 7 to 8 days. And this is a 6 months baby, as I already told you. Like we have sold till now 35,000 packets, and we are still going on. We are drastically increasing and increasing with a minimum of 0.5% complaints. Like that 5% complaints is all. It's not our hands actually. Our delivery boys will be going somewhat delayed to dispatches and all other segments as well. That is only 0.5% complaints we are getting from them. And my customers, like, they are completely trustworthy. Even if I give them 5 to 10 minutes, they won't say anything. Like, they are completely trustworthy because of our quality, consistent, and traditional aspect what we are maintaining. For the quality and everything, we are just taking care with we are just procuring all the raw materials, everything from direct customers, directly from farmers. Farmers are like the growth of the India, so we are directly collecting it from farmers. It will be highly helpful for them as well. Moderate rate we are paying them, getting a good quality too. And once I will just conclude this.
Good morning all. Dignitaries, members, and family members, I can say they will be, I'm taking as in a family. We started, my basic idea is the next generation of people should go with the entrepreneurs, because there is a blind faith in the market, Brahmins cannot do a business. So that's through BB or being a single entrepreneur of Brahmin, I want to prove that. So I have taken a good path onto my next generation. It is not only my next generation, it will be a triple B generation who are all people are working together. This I started for this one product. I have another couple of products coming into the next coming years because of my experience. Best I can say on that, we all get together and collectively we will work out the projects, we can able to get the results. So that is the 3 principles what sir is communicated today. Is good into the taking to the path of new entrepreneurs. Sure, I will be committed and I will ask my daughter to be committed for the BBB to growth as well as individual growth. Where yes, I am traveling across the globe through my profession. So anywhere, anytime BBB required assistance of mine, can able to call me and can able to drop me a message. I can be helpful to BBB. With this note, thanks for the opportunity given to me as well as for this group. Then definitely we are always helpful for triple B. Thank you.
Another thing was we are trying to introduce today, on behalf of all of you members. Today we are doing planning for Swadist on Wheels. That is your breakfast, our promise at your doorstep. We are just planning for the doorstep availability of our batters and chapatis to your doorstep. That is, we are planning right now in Vijayawada and Guntur. Once that plan is getting success, we are planning for Hyderabad as well.
Sorry, one thing I want to explain. Taking this step of Swadhisthana mobiles, we want to put in a delivery boy into the Vijayawada for only business triple B members to both the chapters. Utilize the opportunity. If you went well without any hesitation, I will put it to the Bangalore, I will put it in the Hyderabad, making a logistics plan, everything. First of all, we need to serve our family. After that, we will go for ours. So this idea came to me through Blinkit or Zomato and all people are coming. If you want to go to a registration for Blinkit and Zomato, it is a highly economical. Instead of that, I can able to give it 2-3 people salaries. They will be in our doorsteps. Because that strategy is starting. On Krishnaveni chapter launching, we want to put it in that note to the Vijayawada members.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. And sir, మీరు చాలా ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ అండి, ఎందుకంటే మీరు ఇద్దరు అమ్మాయిలు. His second daughter is also a member of Krishnaveni chapter అండి. She is also an entrepreneur. She has a different line of business. సార్, మీరు అమ్మాయిలైనా సరే మీలాంటి పేరెంట్స్ ఉండబట్టే మాలాంటి మైత్రి స్టేజ్ మీద ఉన్నాను సార్. ఐ రియల్లీ గివ్ అ హ్యాట్స్ ఆఫ్ టు యూ సార్. సో దీనికి కూడా అంతే, మైత్రీస్కి ఎక్కువ ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇస్తారండి. మమ్మల్ని దాటి వాళ్ళకి చేయలేకపోతున్నారు. సో నా I invite Naresh Kumar Garu to come onto the stage to felicitate Dedipya Garu. Sir, I invite Subramanian Garu to come onto the stage to felicitate Dedipya Garu. And I now hand over the mic to Kiran Bamidipati Garu to introduce the next gold sponsor.
Now let's meet our another gold sponsor, Lalita Smile Clinic, where truly art meets dentistry. Beautiful tagline. Their clinic is located in the heart of Vijayawada. Lalita Smile Clinic is a leading multi-speciality dental center founded by Dr. Durga Kotturu and Dr. Vandana Kotturu. With over 17 years of combined expertise, the clinic offers advanced care in implantology, orthodontics and laser dentistry and smile design. Renowned for its ethical and personalized approach, it has restored over 12,000 happy smiles with precision and compassion. Let's give a big round of applause to Chitif Garu, Dr. Vandana Garu from Lalita Smile Clinic, our gold sponsor.
Very good morning, everyone. On behalf of me and my team from Lalita Smile Clinic, we extend a very warm welcome to all our BBB bandhus. We feel privileged and honored to be here as a part of the BBB family. So we started our journey in the year 2008, and till date we are proudly serving, almost we have served 12,000 plus patients till date. And we are serving them with utmost conviction and ethics, so which is lacking in today's medical or dental field. So apart from our community, other communities are not, they don't show any sort of conviction or ethics. So Lalita Smile Clinic was started by myself in the year 2008, and who was at that time, I was the first Brahmin postgraduate in dental in Vijayawada. So I was the lone warrior there. And my better half, Dr. Vandana, who was the first Invisalign specialist in Vijayawada. So we operate with a primary motto of healthy mouth, beautiful smiles, and confident lives. So coming to our specialties, so our specialties includes periodontics, meaning gum diseases and therapies for various gum diseases, and dental implants. So dental implants is a rage now in dentistry, and many of them, most of you might have also have got dental implants today, and this is the in thing in dentistry now in today's world. So next, fixed braces as well as clear aligner therapy. So Dr. Vandana is a specialist in fixed braces and clear aligner therapy, and she's the first aligner specialist in Vijayawada. So orofacial pain and dental sleep medicine, this is the most happening thing in dentistry and medicine in today's world. This is the most enigmatic branch in medicine at this point of time. And I am proud to say that I am the first dentist in this field to have a certification in the whole of Andhra Pradesh. So I worked very hard for this. I worked for nearly 2 years to get this certification. I dedicated myself day and night to be certified in this field. So apart from this, we have expertise in advanced smile design and cosmetic dentistry. We have a dedicated team of doctors who take care of dental care in children. Okay, as far as the technology and infrastructure is concerned, we are equipped with the latest involved digital impression technology. And again, we are the first in Vijayawada in this technology. Apart from this, we use the advanced diode laser assisted technology that improves the success rate of many dental procedures. So we follow the advanced CBCT guided planning for placement of implants, and right from the inception, we follow stringent asepsis and sterilization protocol that has set us apart from others in this field. So we take a lot of care in this sterilization, so which is very, very important when we keep using the instruments to different patients. Sterilization protocol is very important, and we are very strict as far as sterilization protocol is concerned in our clinic. So we make sure that the premises are maintained clean and tidy, and the patients who are visiting us are comfortably placed. So all our clinical and support staff are well trained and experienced to handle even the toughest of cases. So apart from this, we conduct community awareness initiatives on a regular basis, either as physical camps or either as Zoom webinars. And the latest of them was we conducted a webinar to 80 police force. There were nearly 3,000 SPF police force, so which brought us a lot of accolades. So finally, our vision ahead is to be the most trusted name in ethical, aesthetic, and advanced dental care, integrating technology with empathy and expanding the legacy of smiles with excellence. So I thank everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the beautiful presentation. And I was one of the very few patients and starting the sir Rangani patient name. And my smile also credit to you only, sir. And ఒక చిన్న విషయం చెప్పాలి సార్ హౌ టు బ్రష్ యువర్ టీత్ అనేది ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారండి ఒక 2 minutes. నాకు తెలిసి మీరు అది ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలి సార్. 90% of us don't know how to brush our teeth. So the way he told me, I was first time అండి నేను నా పుట్టిన తర్వాత నాకు ఎవరు అలా బ్రష్ చేసుకోవాలని చెప్పలేదు. మేబీ మనకు ఎవరికి కూడా తెలియదు. సార్ చూపించారు. సార్ యూ షుడ్ డూ అ డెమాన్స్ట్రేషన్ సూన్ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. అండ్ నౌ ఐ ఇన్వైట్ Sudhir sir, Naresh garu to come onto the stage and felicitate Kshitish garu and Varnana garu. Madam, మీరు కూడా Madam, please come onto the stage. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. And now moving on to our another gold sponsor, Dr. K. Murthy garu from Center Eye Netralaya. Allow me to introduce a highly skilled ophthalmologist who brings both expertise and precision to every aspect of eye care. With extensive experience in evaluating patients of all ages, from newborns to the elderly, they specialize in comprehensive eye assessments and advanced surgical procedures. Their proficiency spans cataract, squint, oculoplasty and glaucoma surgeries, along with medical retinal evaluation, cornea care and chronic uveitis management. They are also adept at refractive error correction, spectacle power determination and contact lens fitting and dispensing, ensuring complete and personalized vision care for every patient. I invite Dr. K. Murthy garu to come onto the stage to give his presentation.
I've been more comfortable here. BBB సభ్యులు, అభిమానులు, మిత్రులు అందరికీ నా శుభాభినందనలు. నన్ను సభకు పరిచయం చేసినటువంటి వ్యక్తికి ధన్యవాదాలు. Can I have my first slide? చాలా తక్కువ చెప్పమన్నారు, సాధ్యమైనంత తక్కువే చెప్తాను. Can I have this slide? I was very young, practicing for the past 46 years in ophthalmology. Can I have the full screen? Yeah. You see this? There's a pointer here. Pointer here. No, okay. So I studied in Andhra Pradesh College in way back in 72 to 79. I sat with a person who is the Padma Vibhushan now, who is none other than Nageshwar Reddy of AIG. We sat on the same bench for 6 years. We know each other very well. From there, so I studied in Andhra Pradesh College. Then I went to CMC Vellore. CMC Vellore, where I was associated with Dr. Ravi Thomas, who is a world-renowned ophthalmologist. And also, Ramanjit Sihota, he was a writer of a very good book from England. He was also my associate. From there, I went to All-India Institute, where I stood only a second at that time in the competition. I have seen so many innovators who are actually innovators. So many names are in my own books. I worked with them. The innovator was holding my hand and taught me how to do surgeries. This was my opportunity. I had an opportunity to sit in a Nobel Prize winner class to explain how a vision is formed and communicated to the brain, pupil and pupil. So there is a long experience, so many people, so many innovations. You're really surprised to see, oh, this is the man, this is the man, this is like that we used to think about it. Like Herbert J. Kaufman, Helmsberg, so many people have we met and there's an opportunity. This is nothing of my greatness, it is all Amar Daya. Nothing but Amar. Without that, I would not have reached this level. I was only a very, very normal person. Once I came back to Vijayawada, I started at Shankar Eye Hospital. And with a lot of facilities, with so many gadgets, there are 13 specialties in ophthalmology. I used to practice almost 11. So many things I practiced, and now it's changed a few things because so many youngsters have come down. I have reduced my workload. So many people come very late to the ophthalmic surgery for cataract. They think that until they don't see the creases, they will come. So they should come early and get it done, because nowadays things have changed. Early cataract surgery is always better. I use this intraocular lens, which is so small you can see, just for you see. We introduce that inside the eye with a lot of latest technology called back emulsification. It requires some time. The learning curve is very high, and naturally we have to be very, very careful. And so many physics have improved a lot. There's so much of polymer technology has changed that has brought about so much of advances in ophthalmology. The lenses are so advanced, they are almost mimicking the natural lens. They are called premium IOL. Premium IOL. I do a lot of premium IOL. There are patients who are here whose mothers also I operated, and they are all enjoying the best vision. And this is a Clarion for it. This lens, QC lens, is introduced in India about 3 months back. Even we are already doing it. So they are very advanced, they are really good, and cutting edge technology, I am doing it. How I do it? With a very small wound, just 2 millimeters, we enter inside the eye with a probe, an ultrasound, which works at 40,000 times per second. There will be a space of around 2.5 to 3 millimeters only. There is no football play, there is no football game of that much place. Very, very small, 2.5 to 3 mm. We have to be very, very cautious. The needle is vibrating at a speed of 40,000 times per second. That means you have to be very, very, very careful. If you make 1 second mistake, you have done 40,000 times mistake. So it is like that you have to operate, and carefully we will introduce a lens inside. It's a foldable lens. 6 mm is folded to 3 mm. It goes inside through a 2.5 mm cartridge, and we will fill it up the eye, the same place where we are. So we have all the technology to do that reasonably well without any pain to the patients. So they can restore the vision reasonably well from near to the far to the 80% of the extent. They will be completely spectacle free. So that's what the technology says. And mind you, once again, there is one disease called glaucoma, which can make you blind without your knowledge. Be careful. This is familiar. It runs in families. If you make a mistake of forgetting about examination and severe follow-up, and you are going to face the problem, you pay a heavy tax of losing eye. To avoid to become an old age era, India, and so that stage is very, very dangerous. So glaucoma is a disease. Just people have lost their vision just because of their negligence. Just because of their negligence, they lost their sight. There are so many educated people, they are lost. There are so uneducated people. Most orthodox people, they had a very good vision. Those who are very, very arrogant and the very rich people, they behave very bad. I am telling you, this is my experience of 46 years. We do examine with a lot of gadgets. They are very expensive, but more than that, vision is more expensive. We diagnose, we will be able to identify, pinpoint, give you a most appropriate advice to make you to understand disease. Many of the people may not be knowing what is glaucoma. If you have a nice vision like this, they will become like that. They will be groping in the dark with searching for the people. Like that they go. Without there is no pain. They will not have any pain at all. So be careful. So once you have diagnosed any of your uncle, aunt, anybody, mother, or anybody has it, you have a checkup. You should have a checkup. Then we can solve. And mind you, once again, one more disease, diabetes. In this hall, out of 10, 8 people will have some problem of traces of diabetes. Be careful. If you don't pay attention, you will become blind. It is as simple as that. Because if you maintain right from the beginning, diabetes well within the whatever the norms of the diabetologist says, you are going to have a problem 10 years or 20 years later than what it has if you don't maybe inattention. There are all the various problems you develop, all the retina will become blind, and there is called a diabetic retinopathy. So if you come early, all the diabetics must and should have a checkup every year. Otherwise, they pay heavy tax. So That's what I am also doing. I do all the examination, carefully guide them, and we tell them this is the problem you have. With the most transparently we tell them. People think squint is a lucky sign. No, it's not a lucky sign. They never think that the professor who has taught me the squint is actually a direct student of Von Ruder and Martin Gray. They are the authorities in the world. He is my professor, is a direct student of them, and whatever he says is well. So like that I have learned. So we can always operate on the squint patient, never think it is a good fortune. Mind you, all your children, they have some error when they are born. As they grow old, the eye will grow, they become normal. Sometimes they may not go, they may not reach normal. So every child, before going to school, must have an ophthalmic checkup. Before having gone to the school, they have to have a periodic checkup once in a year. Child will grow very fast. So one has to have a refractive error correction. If you don't correct it, they develop a squint like that. Refractive error can also give you a error squint. If you correct the error, they will lose this squint. So correction is possible, properly done. Refraction can also give you a proper alignment of the eye. So never forget, your child is the most precious product in a family. Whatever you earn is different. The product of the child is most important. So you pay attention for refraction for the children. There are so many other things I do, dispensing contact lens, oculoplasty, plastic surgery of the eye. Those things are all I don't want to explain. My time is given only 3 minutes. I can talk on one topic for 1 hour, no problem. Only thing is, I was also an editor for International Journal. I am an editor for the International Journal, and I publish on various articles. We have to be very, very thorough about the knowledge. With all the knowledge what I have learned, I will try to do my best. This is my hospital. And you come to the, whatever you ask question, I can answer. And if I do not know, I will say I do not know. I will tell you. By going through all the differences, I will give you the latest of what is happening now. And that way I can help you. And anything happens, I will be able to give you the answers. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Please do. Sarvendriyanam Nainam Pradhanam. Sir, Meeru Vijayawada BBB members lo andarlonu Meeru Pradhanam, sir. We need your experience and we are very inspiring. Please wait, sir. I invite Shruti Sharma garu to felicitate KM Murthy garu. And our silver sponsors are K. Srinivas Garu, Velvisha Investments, and Suryatej Garu, Sripati Jewelers, Shashanka Garu, Vasudeva Business Solutions. And bronze sponsors K. Sisma Garu, Expert Building Solutions, H. Srinivas Garu, RK Ceramic Granites, Dr. A.J. Prakash Garu, Prakash Homeo Clinic, Y. Satyanarayana Sharma Garu, Yashashwini Finserve. And kind sponsors Sai Mohan Garu, Sai Mohan Photography, Pathsarthi Garu, Bhaskar Digital Studios. Thank you, sir. Thank you all the sponsors. Without you, this event is not so successful. And it's time to invite our Regional Director Srinivas Badada Garu to give a keynote address. Srinivas Badada Garu holds a Master's in Computer Engineering from BITS Hyderabad and a Bachelor's in Information Systems from BITS Pilani. He is currently pursuing a PhD in Machine Learning at Geetham Hyderabad. Beginning his career as a firmware engineer at Satyam, he later worked in Toronto and now holds a senior technical position in telecom and networking MNC. Skilled in project management, leadership, AI/ML, and public speaking, he is also an entrepreneur and founder of multiple ventures, including Coconut Food and Wellness, B-Cube Work Village, and JGRSS. He is married to Shruti and has 3 beautiful children. Welcome, sir.
Thank you for the wonderful introduction.
Thank you very much. లాస్ట్ టైం కూడా చెప్పాను, అర్జునుడు ఒకసారి వాళ్ళ బ్రదర్ని తిడతాడన్న బిఫోర్ డూయింగ్ సంథింగ్. దెన్ హీ సెడ్ లైక్ ఐ హ్యావ్ టు సుసైడ్ బికాజ్ మా అన్నయ్య నేను తిట్టాను కాబట్టి ఐ హ్యావ్ టు సుసైడ్. నేను కృష్ణుడు అప్పుడు ఏం చెప్తానంటే నో నీడ్ టు డూ దాట్. సెల్ఫ్ డబ్బా, if you just talk about yourself, then it is considered as a suicidal attempt. That's what it said. But in business, it's not that thing. You have to talk about your business. You have to talk about your skills. I got to know from Krishnaveni chapter that all are gold medalists, all are stalwarts here. Big round of applause to Krishnaveni. When it comes to age-old saying long back Brahma, what he thought, lot of sins are happening in Kali Yuga. Before that Kali Yuga actually, then when people approached Lord Shiva, then that's when Krishnaveni has started. I think it is very clearly written in Vijayawada scripts from one of the Subramanyam Shastri garu Krishnaveni gurinchi chepparu from Kanchi Kamakota Peetamlo. He is one of the biggest pandit. He mentions, talks about Krishnaveni, that if you do lot of sins, then just think about the goddess Krishnaveni, all your sins gets cleared. Now big round of applause to Krishnaveni chapter. In Vijayawada, then if you need a business, then already Kanaka Durga paina kurchundi. Then anukunnanamata, okay, let's start one more chapter called Krishnaveni where all our business will get flowed. And one more thing, river doesn't flow against the gravity. River always flows. If there is an equilibrium state, think like there is no all parallel unkondi. If there is no, means givers have to start giving based on the gravity. Means they have to start pouring in, and that's what big round of applause to Kanaka Durga chapter. Within 6 months, they started working not just for their chapter members. They started working. Last time when you see, we had one more architect who was talking about his 6 months back when the trustees and everybody are here. Then the architects from the Kanaka Durga chapter, members of Kanaka Durga chapter were talking about their business. Now within 6 months, we have identified, just to give you how BBB works. Why, ipude Dr. Garu adigaru, why there are 2 chapters? What exactly is happening ante, suppose there is one architect in Vijayawada. If another architect comes and he wants to join the same organization, then we just request him to wait for a few more days. We are launching one more chapter. That's when the Kanaka Durga has taken the initiative and launched another chapter along with the support of all the BBB members, all the trustees, all the members of Krishnaveni chapter, and the blessings of all our EC members, all the EMC who are here. Thanks, big round of applause to them for all the way coming here. Manaku one more thing Pavani garu cheppadu, BBB doesn't believe in kickbacks. They are not like none of the. Sir, how many people have came from Hyderabad? Can you please raise the hands? Thank you, Vijayawada. Thank you very much. Now, if you think, did they talk about their business today? Like any of the EC member right now, all the way. Sir, when did you start from Bangalore to bless to come to Krishnaveni chapter launch? It's been 2 days. You are out of your business. You are not doing any business. Sir, we get the net to say it's the same case. Even Maganti Venugopal, we have been chasing last year also. We thought of bringing him, but right now we got Dr. Garu last year kuda vacharu. Thank you very much. So thank you. Please welcome. Please be seated, sir. Atwantidi veellaku, did they talk about their business here? No. But one more thing, there are few people, the people who are listening from their YouTube channels, listening from through the WhatsApp messages. Today you missed your daughter's wedding. What did you miss today? You missed your daughter's wedding today. All these people, all the stalwarts, whoever came all the way from Hyderabad, from Bangalore, from Mysuru, people again, now they are flying back to Bhubaneswar to another chapter launch. Did they talk about their business? Do you think they talk about their business? No, they talk about their siblings. They talk about their family. They talk about their fellow business members. But once I'll take an example for real estate. Suppose how many people are in the real estate here? Real estate business? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to buy a land from them, if you think like what they are getting, if I buy this land, if I buy this product, then you can never buy that particular property. If you start thinking about what they are getting out of it, same with the insurance. When you talk to an insurance agent, if you think like what this insurance guy is getting out of this business, then you will never get an insurance, you will never take insurance, then your family will be at loss. Same thing like in business, in the BBB as well. Don't think like why the stalwarts are coming all the way there on the stage. What is your contribution? Last year, when we launched this Kanaka Durga chapter, the Kanaka Durga chapter members we said, sir, you have another few time to prove yourself. Work for the community. You might be a very good entrepreneur, you might be a very good donor, but what exactly you give back to the BPB? I always say there are 4 different people in the business. One is givers, one is takers. Both are very good. Again, it's as per the gravity, we'll get different people. But there are 2 more people called matchers and fakers. Don't get into that particular category here. Today, within 6 months, if they have been able to launch, give another 35 or 60, 40 people right now, means how much their personal time they have given for the community. That's how we have to count ourselves. And I see like there are many people who are watching from their YouTube. We have to support the Krishnaveni chapter. And sir, from all the way you came from the head office, we need a lot of our support for the whole TAP region. We are just 9. We want to very soon we want to become 99. Out of here, not this year, but at least the very soon. The target of it's not a target. It's like one more thing I want to say. We never give on behalf of BBBPCA. We don't see any paper ad, any social media ad, anything like that. We are growing organically. Why are we growing organically? Because of that, the effort that are discharged by our members, our seniors. And one more thing I want to communicate. When we are baby, we don't want to see we can't see our mother, right? We don't know how much our mother is doing, how much she is struggling to get the same thing. We don't know how much trustees or ECs or the members who are giving support or training, who are giving their knowledge. We can never even imagine how much they are giving up. We always think what our MCs are doing, what my co-MC is doing, what our WC member is doing. This is what we always think. One more thing I want to say about trustees. When they started this particular organization in 2017, they started as a spiritual organization. Means same manam etla yagnalu yagalu chestamu. Like something like ashtotralu ala chedamani they started. But when they got to know we are very much united with a diversified culture set. Our cultures are very much different, but still we are united. That's how, right, all the chatura ivanni vachindi dani gurinche. Then finally we thought, why can't we do, because there are many organizations that are working for other upliftments like marriages, kani, upanayanalu, what chestunnaru. But economic upliftment ki entamandi work chestunaru. That's when they started with one single chapter, with unconditional. They didn't expect anything out of that. And today, this is the 73rd chapter. Right now, big round of applause. And one more thing, when you clap, the clap should resound like a BBB. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. B, 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 B. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. B, B, B. This is how you should continue to clap. Starting Omkaram, then you start the sync, the positivity what you are giving. When you are sitting here, can you please see on your left who is sitting? All on your left, please. Do you remember their names? Do you have at least everyone tells? Can you see on your right, please? Can you please shake their hands? Quickly shake the hands. Stand up. Everyone, I request all the members to stand up once. Sir? Please shake your hands, your fellow members, your friends. Please talk to them. Please just check what is their name, which business they are doing, how was their journey, why are you here? Yeah, please talk to them. Sir, Pevaran Bhaga Pedalante Namaskaram Desh. Please go to them. Please, sir. ఇంతమంది బ్రాహ్మణ్స్, ఇంతమంది పులులు, ఇన్ని సింహాలు ఒకే ప్లేస్. ప్లీజ్ టేక్ యువర్ సీట్స్. ఇంతమంది ఒకే దగ్గర రావడం, ఇట్స్ నాట్ దట్ ఈజీ, రైట్? It is happening only to the BBB, nothing else. Now actually we got our muhurtam at 12:16. And 6 minutes. Now we request all we don't want to miss that muhurtam, because again the muhurtam day has been decided by the members, one of the pandits from the same event. I request all them, that's what we can do. Can we call them on the stage to all the members of Krishnaveni with a big round of bang. We request all of them to come on to the dais, please. Yeah, please collect the induction kits from the right side of the gun. Sir, stand up, please, just walk in. Sir, we need music. Sir, we'll just have a brief introduction. We have got another 6 minutes. We have got 37 people. You know what are the members category and all those things. We'll see quickly. Thank you very much. Can you please, on the screen of this, we'll just start. Big round of applause to Krishnaveni chapter members. Like within no time, I will request our EC members to come on to the dais for the oath, because it's a very big event for you. That this ceremony, nobody will miss this ceremony, because other than Brahmins, nobody knows the importance of the oath. Once you take the oath, after the oath you will become the part. It's not like you are not part of a family. It's like you give birth to you join the family. That's what is the tradition. I'll repeat, shall we have another 2 minutes then? Okay. Yeah, we can, the logo unveil will start at 12:16, then we can follow by this one. In the meantime, anyhow, I'll request Sir, Kiran sir, please come on to the dais for the oath. You can get ready with the script. At 12:16, we'll do the logo unveiling, then we can have the oath.
అబ్బాయి 5కి వచ్చేసింది నేను ఆయన దగ్గరికి వెళ్తాను.
I also request our EC member, Sridhar Kulkarni, to come on to the dais. So I'll just give the కొంచెం టైం ఉంది కాబట్టి ప్రొసీజర్ చెప్తాను. ఎప్పుడైతే మన కిరణ్ గారు బేసిక్గా ఇది చెప్తారో, ఎప్పుడైతే మనకు ఐ అని చెప్తారో మీరు మీ పేరు ప్రొనౌన్స్ చేయాలి. యూ షుడ్ హోల్డ్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ దిస్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ దిస్. సార్ దిస్ ఆర్ టేకింగ్ ఓత్. ప్లీజ్ మీరు మీ ఇష్ట దేవతల్ని ఎవరైతే అనుకున్నారో, కనకదుర్గమ్మ తల్లి అంతర్గతంగా ఉన్న కృష్ణవేణి దేవతని కూడా ప్రార్థించుకుంటూ మీ బిజినెస్లు బాగా ఉండాలని, మీరు ఎవరికైతే బిజినెస్ చేస్తున్నారో వాళ్ళ గురించి కూడా వాళ్ళకు కూడా మంచి జరగాలని అండ్ అఖిల భారత అందర బ్రాహ్మణులకి ఏమంటారు మనకి ఆరోగ్యము, ఐశ్వర్యము, అందము, చందము, భక్తి, వైరాగ్యము అన్నీ కలగాలని చెప్పేసి కోరుకుంటూ మీరు వైరాగ్యం ఇస్ ఆల్సో వెరీ మచ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రైట్ సార్, విచ్ లీడ్స్ టు మోక్ష. అదే కృష్ణవేణి మెయిన్ ఇది అక్కడ నుంచే స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. డెఫినెట్లీ విల్ స్టార్ట్ గివింగ్ బ్యాక్, దట్ లీడ్స్ టు ద లిబరేషన్ అండ్ ఆల్ దోస్ థింగ్స్. సార్ లోగో ఒకసారి పెడతారా? కెన్ యూ ప్లీజ్ పుట్ ద లోగో? 1 minute కాబట్టి just enable start the logo. There's a 10 seconds count for the logo. I request once you clap, they will just do the logo unveiling. I request you to come here. So please come here. So all the dignitaries, please come on to the dais for the logo unveiling. Sir, and sir, please come. Sir, please come. Ram Prasad garu kuda just will do the logo unveiling. Sir, is that ready? Once again you stop it. Please stop it. Sir, I request Colonel Lord to just say unveil the logo, then everything will start. Sir, koncham short jara. Sir, I request all the people let the countdown. Sir, whenever the count, if you see 10, everybody should say 10, 9, yeah.
Welcome BBB Krishnaveni.
Witness the oath ceremony. Sir, please, as far as possible, spread across within yourself so that everybody is visible in the camera. Sir, it's your time. Somebody is not visible out. Cheppandi. Okay. Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be serving as the installation officer for BBB Krishnaveni. So I will now call upon the chapter director here for the oath. The thing about this oath ceremony is something very, very important. The people who are present here are the only ones who are going to be called charter members of BBB Krishnaveni. You have the unique distinction of being the charter members of this chapter. Somebody who joins today evening will not be a charter member. So it's very important that you are all here today to be called the charter members. So let's get on with the chapter director. Can I say I? You just say I. Being sworn in as the chapter director of BBB Krishnaveni chapter of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, do solemnly affirm and swear in the name of God that I will faithfully and consciously discharge my duties as the chapter director by working in tandem with the management committee for implementing the mission of BBB and this chapter. I shall utilize my best abilities, knowledge, judgment without fear, favor, affection, ill will or prejudice to serve as a living example of this organization, its philosophy and beliefs, and will uphold and enforce the constitution of this organization at all times. I further swear to help and promote the development of the Forum of Business by Brahmins and support in whatever way I can for the development of our members and the people in our community. The chapter director shall now pronounce I agree. Thank you and congratulations.
మేడం కొద్దిగా సైడ్కి ఉంటాం మేడం.
Yeah, Vijayawada, please come and. Yeah. Big round of applause there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
We shall now have a management committee of the president, secretary. When I say I, I say I.
And Dedipya, please come. Oh. All three, right, sir? All three? President. Yeah.
I, being sworn in as the president of the BBB Krishnaveni chapter of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, do solemnly affirm and swear in the name of God that I will faithfully and consciously discharge my duties as a president by collaboratively working together with the secretary and the treasurer for implementing the mission of BBB and of this chapter. I shall utilize my best abilities, knowledge and judgment without fear, favor, affection, ill will or prejudice to serve as a living example of this organization, its philosophy and belief, and will uphold and enforce the constitution of this organization at all times. I further swear to help and promote the development of the Forum of Business by Brahmins and support in whatever way I can for the development of our members and the people of our community. The President shall say I agree.
I agree.
Thank you.
Big round of applause there.
Sorry. Sir.
And the secretary. I, the name. Okay. Being sworn as the secretary of the BBB Krishnaveni chapter of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, do solemnly affirm and swear in the name of God that I will faithfully and consciously discharge my duties as the secretary by collaboratively working with the president and the treasurer for implementing the mission of BBB and of this chapter. I shall utilize my best abilities, knowledge and judgment without fear, favor, affection, ill will or prejudice to serve as a living example of this organization, its philosophy and beliefs, and will uphold and enforce the constitution of this organization at all times. I further swear to help and promote the development of the Forum of Business by Brahmins and support in whatever way I can for the development of our members and the people in our community. The new secretary, congratulations.
Big round of applause there.
And you have to say I, being sworn in as the treasurer of the BBB Krishnaveni chapter of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, do solemnly affirm and swear in the name of God that I will faithfully and consciously discharge my duties as a treasurer by collaboratively working with the president, the secretary for implementing the mission of BBB and of this chapter. I shall utilize my best abilities, knowledge and judgment without fear, favor, affection, ill will or prejudice to serve as a living example of this organization and its philosophy and beliefs, and will uphold and enforce the constitution of this organization at all times. I further swear to help and promote the development of the Forum of Business by Brahmins and support in whatever way I can for the development of the members and of the people of our community. You can start.
Big round of applause. So I just want to add one point to all the MC members here. In BBB, we consider that all the members are leaders and MCs are the servants. You can see there, you can see the members and you can see the leaders. Leaders are servants here. We need to serve. Whenever you see, we say I serve as an RD, they say I serve as an EC. So all of you are the leaders, and you have got 3 servants to serve for your benefit, for your economic upliftment, and they are your family members. Big round of applause to all the MCs here.
Now to all the members, you can all probably come to one side.
From photographer, there is a requirement, can they stand in the line so that everybody can be captured. Is it okay? Sir, 2 rows. One row paina. Yeah, all young can come down. All the senior citizens can stay back. Yeah. All the seniors can stay back. Whoever feel they are young, they can come down. All are young. It's very easy. I'm talking with respect to Manasu Bhatti, birth date Bhatti. Yes, sir. It's your time right now. Make sure everybody are captured. మీరు ఎవరైనా బ్లాక్ చేస్తా ఉంటే మీరే చూసుకోవాలి, మేము వెనకాల మాత్రం చెప్పరు. That usually is in the BBD. Yeah.
Okay, when I say I, you just pronounce your name.
Sir, MCs, can you please come here? All MCs and the I think you have to give them some space. Yeah. A global care. Sir, MCs, all 3 you should be at one place. You are an atomic structure. Okay, with nucleus, proton, electron, neutron. But akkade koncham space ichi nilpadandi.
Okay, when I say I, please pronounce your name. I, being sworn in as the member of the BBB Krishnaveni chapter of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, do solemnly affirm and swear in the name of God that I will faithfully and consciously discharge my duties and utilize my best abilities, knowledge and judgment without fear, favor, affection, ill will, or prejudice, to serve as a living example of this organization, its philosophy and beliefs, and will uphold and enforce the constitution of this organization at all times. I further swear to help and promote the development of the Forum of Business by Brahmins and support in whatever way I can for the development of our members and the people in our community. You can pronounce I.
Big round of applause there. Thank you very much, sir. Can you please media koncham divide chesi the better? We'll start talking about your categories quickly so that all the people will see there is a PPT that is prepared by the members, by the volunteers. Koncham please give some space. Please be on to your left and right. Please stay back and just give some space here. Sir, by the time, sir, sir, if PPT is ready, then there is a Veda Ashirvachanam for all the members. Please stay back here. I request Pandita Aradhyalu please to come on to the dais. To receive the blessings, I request all of you to please take off your shoes or slippers. Yes.
वत्साध्वयुगो नदैषु हस्ते नमृष्णा सैषु हस्तैः सरिषङ्गिभिर्वशीरत्वस्रष्टा सयुध इन्द्रो गणेन सगुं दृष्टयित्सो मवाबाहुषध्योर्ध्वनं वा प्रतिलाभिनस्ता बृहस्पते परिलीयारथेन रक्षोहामित्रागुम् अपबाधमानः प्रभञ्जन् सेनाः प्रवृणो निधावयन् अस्माकमेभ्यरिदारथानाम् गोत्रभिदं गोविदं वज्रबाहुन्ययन्तमध्वप्रवृणन्तमोदसा इमगुं सजातानुवीरयद्धमिन्द्रगुं सखायो नृसगुरभध्वम् नलविज्ञायस्थविरस्रवीरः सहस्वानुवाजी सहमानमुग्रः अभिवीरो अभिसत्तादभोजा जैत्रमिन्द्ररथमातिष्ठतो विदो अभिहोत्राणि सहसागाहमानो गायो वीरश्यतमन्युदिन्द्रः दुष्यमनः कृतमाषाढयुध्योऽस्माकं सेनावतु प्रयुत्सु नासान्नेता बृहस्पतिर्दक्षिणा यज्ञः पुरवेतु सोमः देवसेनानामभिधन्यवीराञ्जयन्तीनां मरुतो यन्त्वग्रे इन्द्रस्य वृष्णो वरुणस्य राज्ञादित्यानां मरुतामुं शर्ध उग्रम् महामनसां भुवनस्य वानां घोषो देवानां जयकामुदस्थात् अस्माकमिन्द्रस्य मृगेषु ध्वजेष्वस्माकञ्जायशमस्तादयन्तु अस्माकं वीरा उत्तरे भवन्तस्मानुदेवावताहवेषु उद्धर्षयमघवन्नायुधान्युत्सत्त्वनां मामकानां महागुंसि उद्रत्रहनुवाजिनां वाजिनान्युद्रथानां जयतामेतु घोषः उवक्त्रे कथयतानरस्थिरावः सन्तु बाहवः इन्द्रो वः शर्म यच्छत्वना यथा सथा अवदृष्टा परापदशरव्ये ब्रह्मसंशिता गच्छामित्रान् प्रविशमैषान् कञ्चनोच्छिषः कर्माणि ते वर्मभिश्चादयामि सोमस्काराजामृतेनाभिवस्ता पुरोर्वरीयो वरिवस्ते अस्तु जयन्तं तामनुवदन्तु देवाः यत्र बाणाः सम्पदन्ति कुमाराविशिखा इव इन्द्रो नस्तत्र वृत्रः विश्वाः शर्म यच्छतु मम वच्चो हवेश्वस्तु वयन्तेन्धानात्पनमम्बुषेण मह्यन्नमन्तां प्रतिषष्टदस्रस्वराध्यक्षेण पृतनादयेम मम देवानि हवे सन्तु सर्व इन्द्रावन्तो मरुतो विष्णुरग्निः ममान्तरिक्षमृगोपमस्तु मह्यं वातः पवतां कामे अस्मिन् मयि देवाद्रविणमायन्तां मय्याशीरस्तु मयि देवहूतिः जैव्याहोतारावनिषन्तपूर्वे निष्ठास्याम तनुवासुवीराः मह्यञ्जयन्तु मम यानि हव्याभूतिः सत्या मनसो मे अस्तु येनो मानिगाङ्कतमच्चनाहं विश्वे देवासो अधिवोचता मे देवी शरुर्वेदरुणः प्रणोत विश्वे देवास इह वीरयध्वम् माहास्महे प्रजया मातनोभिर्मावधामद्विषते सोमराजन् अग्निर्मन्यं प्रतिनदन् पुरस्तादर्थो गोपाः परिपाहि नस्त्वम् प्रत्यञ्जोयन्तु निहुतः पुनस्ते महिषान् चित्तं प्रबुधा विनेशतु ध्यागाधादृणां भुवनस्य यस्पतद्देवगुंसभितारमभिमातिशाहम् इमं यज्ञमश्विनो भा बृहस्पतद्देवापान् परिजमानन्यर्थात् रुव्यजानो महिषः शर्मयगुंसदस्मिनहवे पुरुहूतः पुरुक्षु सदः प्रजायै हर्यश्वमृढजेन्द्रमानोरीरिषो मापरागाः येन सपत्ना अपते भवन्तीन्द्राग्निभ्यामवबाधामहेतान् वसवो रुद्रादित्या उपरिस्पृशं मोऽग्रं चेत्तारमधिराजमक्र वाचमजनयन्त देवास्तां विश्वरूपाः पशवो वदन्ति सानो मन्द्रे नमोज्जन्दुहाना भेदुर्वादस्मानुपसुष्टुवैतु अयं मुहूर्तः शुभमुहूर्तोऽस्तु इयं वीरजता असौ हरिणी यद्रुक्मौ भवतः आभ्यामेवैनमुभयतः परिगृह्णाति अरुणस्य वाभिषिच्यमानस्यापः इन्द्रियं वीर्यं निरघ्नन् तत्सुवर्णो हिरण्यमभवत् यद्रुक्ममन्तर्दधाति इन्द्रियस्य वीर्यस्यानिर्धाताय शतमानो भवति शतक्षरः शतायुः पुरुषः शतेन्द्रियः आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठति आयुर्वै हिरण्यम् आयुष्या एवैनमभ्यतिक्षरन्ति तेजो वै हिरण्यम् तेजस्या एवैनमभ्यतिक्षरन्ति वर्चो वै हिरण्यम् वर्चस्या एवैनमभ्यतिक्षरन्ति हरिः ओम्
Request to members to stay back to quickly run the category of that. It's a 30-second speech. Everybody contribute. That's the PPT. Yeah, please stay back for that. Panditara ఒక నిమిషం ఉండాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాను. Sir, I request Kiran sir to kindly will stay. Sorry for that. Yeah.
Side.
Big round of applause. This is our tradition.
Sir, ఇద్దరికండి.
Claps, please. Sir, we'll start it quickly. Ready, Manda, sir? Okay, is it ready? Sir, can I request all the members to sit so that everybody can see on both the sides? Yeah. All the members, big round of applause to all the members.
Congratulations all the members of Krishnaveni chapter. Welcome to BVB only.
So this is also part of the oath ceremony. Tarvata first wala oath tarvata the EC secretary, he has to give the oath. Like in the chapter, whoever if it is EC is available, then EC secretary ala chestam tarvata 30 seconds untundi. Right now already their members have created a PPT. It doesn't take more than 30 seconds into 35 members. That is the plan. Please go ahead, sir.
So first member Ogeti Fanindra Sesikumar garu, Suri Technologies company parent. He is into CCTV cameras and desktops and laptops. Sir, if you are here, you can come on to the stage. Next, Kundina Shilpa garu from Vedika Events, category events. She is the secretary of Krishnaveni chapter. Madam, please start. Congratulations, madam. Welcome to you. Madam చాలా సపోర్ట్ చేశారండి. షీ ఈజ్ ఇంటూ పవర్ టీమ్. చాలా Krishnaveni chapter launch లో షీ వాజ్ ఆల్సో వన్ ఆఫ్ ద వాలంటీర్ అండ్ చాలా సపోర్ట్ చేశారు. మామిడేల శరత్ చంద్ర గారు. His company name is Global Advantage Overseas Education. His category is Education Loans and Civil. Congratulations, sir. Next, Raghuram Garu, his company name is AB Color Electrical and Cements, categories paints, AB Colors. Congratulations sir, welcome to BBB. Lanka Pawan Sharma Garu, he is a Purohit and welcome sir. We are blessed to have you in Krishnaveni chapter. Nemani Manideepika Garu, company name is Deepika Accounting and Taxation. Her category is Accounting and Taxation. Welcome ma'am, welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Hari Srinivas Sharma Garu, his category is Tiles and Granites. And his company name is RK Ceramics and Granites. Welcome sir, welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. GRKSN Sharma Garu, his company name is Vedika Function Hall, category is Function Hall. Welcome sir, welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Devitya Mudigonda, her company name is Swadish Foods, category Idli Dosa Batter. Welcome ma'am, welcome to chapter, and she is the treasurer of Krishnaveni chapter and she has given tremendous support from day one. మనం ఫోన్ చేసాకి మేడం ఈ పని ఉంది ఈ టాస్క్ ఉంది మన మెంబర్స్ మెసేజ్ పెట్టండి అంటే వద్దు మేడం నేను అందరికీ పర్సనల్గా కాల్ చేసి చెప్తాను అంటారు. షీ సెడ్ నో టు నథింగ్ అండి. షీ సెడ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్, ఎవ్రీ స్మాల్ టాస్క్ నుంచి బిగ్ టాస్క్ వరకు షీ టుక్ ఇట్ ఫార్వర్డ్ ఆన్ హర్ షోల్డర్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్. Yashashwini, company name is Sri Lakshmi Srinivasa Caterings, category is catering. Welcome to BBB Krishnaveni ma'am. Mokkapati Ravi Kumar Sharma Garu, company name is Signature Builders, category is construction of buildings. Welcome to Krishnaveni chapter sir. Bhagavathra Sai Mohan Garu, company name is Sai Mohan Photography, category photographer. Sir, he is a kind sponsor. Valli event manaki photos, videos, at least sir is sponsor chesaru. Thank you sir, thank you for your tremendous support. Dr. K.N. Murthy Garu, K.N. Murthy Shankarai Hospital, ophthalmologist. Sir, thank you sir, he is so inspiring and he is one of our sponsors sir, and your experience is very helpful to us. Please take it forward. Thank you sir. Origandi Durga Lakshmi Garu, company name is Herbalife, category is Wellness, Coach and Herbal. Madam ki chinna accident ayindandi, andukani vallu manaku kaniపించలేదు. Madam she will recover and she will be back soon. Patri Vamsi Varun Garu, company name is Golden Pets, category is Pet Shop and Pet Grooming. Welcome sir, welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Pimidipati Kiran Garu, Srivatsa Architects, company name, category is Architecture Consultancy. And he is one of our platinum sponsors and ఈ పీపీటీ అంతా సర్ తయారు చేశారండి. అందరి దగ్గర నుంచి ఫొటోస్ కలెక్ట్ చేయడం, అంత ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కలెక్ట్ చేయడం. హీ వాజ్ ఆన్ పాయింట్ అండ్ హీ వాజ్ ఆన్ వీల్స్ సిన్స్ మేబీ 10 days అనుకుంటా. అందరికి ఫోన్ చేసి దే ఆర్ న్యూ టు ఎవ్రీ వన్, వాళ్ళే ఇంకా పరిచయం అవ్వలేదు. బట్ సర్ టుక్ ఇట్ ఫార్వర్డ్. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ యువర్ ఎఫర్ట్స్. Prekya Sarath Babu Garu, R&B Fashions company name, category Sarees Business. Welcome sir, welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Dr. Vandana Garu, company name is Lalita Smile Clinic, orthodontist category. Welcome ma'am, your presence is gracious. Thank you ma'am. Dr. Shweta Garu, company name is Giridhari ENT, Hospital and Laser Center, category is ENT Specialist. Welcome ma'am, welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Govindaraju Praveen Garu, company name is Dattasai Agencies, category is Electrical category. Welcome sir, welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Adavi Jain Prakash Garu, company name is Prakash Homeo Clinic, category is Homeopathy Doctor, and he is one of our sponsors and please give a big round of applause. Thank you sir, thank you so much for your sponsorship. Naraparaj Uma Sundaram Garu, company name is Anuki Technologies Private Limited, category Solar Business. Welcome sir, welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Malle Cheruvu Kalyan Garu, company name is Arunachala Kirana General Stores, category Kirana General Stores. Welcome sir, welcome to the Krishnaveni chapter. Podaraj Janardhan Rao Garu, company name is Super Tiles, category is Tiles. Sir, welcome sir. మన ఇద్దరు ఒకటే category, మనం కలిసి పని చేద్దాం sir. Thank you sir, thank you for your presence. Kasinath Srinivas Rao Garu, company name is Wellwisher Investments, category Mutual Funds. Welcome sir, welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. He is also sponsor. Thank you sir, thank you for your sponsorship. Nadimenti VLN Murthy Garu, company name is Varahi Enterprises, category is Insurance category. Welcome sir, welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Kopparaju Sesikumar Garu, company name is Expert Building Systems, category BEB's buildings. He is also one of the sponsors. Thank you, sir. Silver sponsor. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your sponsorship and your support. Ganjam Raghuram Rao Garu. Company name is SBI Life Insurance, category Life Insurance category. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Vangalu Venkata Lakshmi Narayana Sastri Garu. Company name is VVLN Sastri Tax Consultants and category is GST Consultant. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the Krishnaveni chapter. Putrevu Om Srikanth Garu. Company name is Seshan Jewelers. Category is Gold and Silver category. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the Krishnaveni chapter. Ogirala Venkata Padasarthi Garu. Company name is Bhaskar Digital Studios. Category is Digital Printing. He is one of our kind sponsors today. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your support. Gudipati Lakshmi Ganesh Garu. Company name is Anytime Facilities. Category is Manpower and Housekeeping. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your presence and welcome to PBB. Mudigonda Tejasvi. Company name is KTH Services. Category is Government Licensing and Agriculture Department Pest Control Services. Welcome, ma'am. And she is sister of Devi Pyandi. So welcome, ma'am. Welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. PSR Krishna Garu. Company name is Creations. Category is Printing Press. So welcome, sir. Welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Nandavaram Ramkumar Garu. Company name is Sri Durga Agencies. Category is Innerwear Stores. So welcome, sir. Welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Murthy Jarasutram Garu. Company name is Chaitanya Computer and Services. Category is Software for Building. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. Shivaji Varaprasad Garu. Company name is Ralikya Services. Category is Refrigeration and Air Conditioning Works. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Krishnaveni chapter. That's all again. Thank you all the valuable members of Krishnaveni chapter. And I hand over the mic to Kiran Gamkatiga.
Today we would like to invite Puchiram Prasad Garu. Puchiram Prasad Garu, welcome. Welcome to this launch meeting. And he is a community leader and the new chairman of the Andhra Pradesh Brahmin Welfare Corporation. He lived in New York and worked in pharmaceutical industry before returning to India in 2013. He joined the తెలుగుదేశం Party and served as AP NRA Chief Coordinator and later State Executive Secretary. And he has always worked for the welfare of people, especially Brahmin community, and supported Telugu people abroad. His appointment as a chairman is a recognition of his hard work, leadership, and long-time service to the society, especially Brahmin community. Please give him a big round of applause.
Thanks for inviting me. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నాకు ఎంతో ఆనందంగా ఉంది, ఎందుకంటే నిన్న నాకు రవికుమార్ గారు మేము అక్కడ ఒక ఈవెంట్ ఏపీఎన్ఆర్టీ ఈవెంట్లో కలిస్తే ఇట్లా ఉందని నేను చెప్పారు. నేను రావడం జరిగింది. ఎందుకంటే ఆయన మాట చెప్పారు, 150 ఫ్యామిలీస్ 200 ఫ్యామిలీస్ దుబాయ్లో ఉన్నారండి బ్రాహ్మిన్స్ అన్నారు. నాకు ఒక ఐడియా వచ్చింది. నేను బ్రాహ్మణ కార్పొరేషన్ ద్వారా కూడా ఒక ఎన్ఆర్ఐ టీమ్ని పెడితే ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ఎన్ఆర్ఐ బ్రాహ్మిన్స్ కోసం ఒక ఆల్రెడీ వెబ్సైట్ ప్లాన్ చేశాను. దాన్ని అందరినీ రిజిస్టర్ కామని అడుగుతున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే నిన్న నేను చాలామంది పెద్దల్ని కలిసాను. ఎందుకంటే డైరెక్ట్ మీటింగ్లోకి వెళ్ళాను, ఏమనుకోవద్దు, ఎందుకంటే కొద్దిగా నాకు వేరే పనులు ఉన్నాయి. అందుకని సారీ. ఎందుకంటే రవికుమార్ గారు, అదేవిధంగా రావు గారు, అదేవిధంగా మా మిత్రుడు నరసింహం గారు, ఆయన కూడా నేను కాలేజీ కలిశారు. వీళ్ళందరూ ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తే నేను రావటం జరిగింది. నాకు మంచి అవకాశం కల్పించినందుకు ముందుగా మీ అందరికీ కూడా కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే ఇంతమంది బ్రాహ్మిన్స్ కలవటం ఎంతో ఆనందంగా ఉంది. ఎందుకంటే కంట్రీ వైడ్ పెడుతున్నారు బిజినెస్ బ్రాహ్మిన్స్. ఇది బాగుంది, ఆలోచన బాగుంది. నెట్వర్క్ ఇస్ నెట్వర్క్ అని చెప్పి మా ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారు చెప్తారు. ఎక్కడైనా నెట్వర్కే కావాలి, నెట్వర్క్ ఉంటే అదే నెట్వర్క్. మనం కలిసి పని చేసుకుంటే పైకి వెళ్తామనే ఆలోచనతోటి చేస్తున్నాం. దానిలో భాగంగానే నేను రాష్ట్రంలో 3-4 ప్రాంతాలు టూర్ చేశాను. టూర్ చేస్తే ఒక్కొక్క చోట ఒక్కొక్క విషయం నేను నేర్చుకుంటాను. నేను కాకినాడ వెళ్ళాను. కాకినాడలో బెస్ట్ అని ఒకటి పెట్టారు. బెస్ట్ అంటే ఏంటంటే బిజినెస్, బ్రాహ్మణ్, ఎంప్లాయీస్, సర్వీస్ టీమ్ బెస్ట్. దాని తరపున దగ్గర అక్కడ ఓన్లీ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఒక 1600 మంది ఉన్నారు ఈస్ట్ గోదావరి జిల్లాలో. దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ ట్రెమెండస్ జాబ్. ఎట్లా అంటే ఆ సినిమాలో ఠాగూర్ సినిమాలో లెక్క ఎవరైనా వెళ్తే బెస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్ అన్నారు, ఇక్కడ హెల్ప్ చేయడానికి లేదు గైడ్ చేయడానికైనా ఇక్కడ పని ఎంప్లాయీ ఎలా అయితే గైడ్ చేస్తారు. వాళ్ళు కోవిడ్ టైంలో కూడా చాలా హెల్ప్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఎవరైనా చనిపోతే తలా ఎంతో కొంత తీసుకుంటే 1 లక్ష రూపాయలు ఇమీడియట్గా ఖర్చులకు కావాలంటే కూడా చేసుకునే పరిస్థితిలో వెళ్ళారు. ఇవన్నీ చూసిన తర్వాత నేను వాళ్ళని అడిగాను. నిన్న నేను వాళ్ళకి మొన్న 3 రోజుల క్రితం అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాను. నిన్న నేను వైజాగ్లో బెస్ట్ టీమ్ని ఆర్గనైజ్ చేయమని చెప్పి వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ స్టార్ట్ చేశాను. దగ్గర నాకు ఒక 70 మంది ఆల్రెడీ వచ్చారు. అదేవిధంగా నేనేమంటున్నానంటే బయట దేశాల్లో ఉన్న మనం కూడా బ్రాహ్మణ్స్, ఎందుకంటే చాలామంది బ్రాహ్మణ్స్ బయట దేశాల్లో ఫస్ట్ నేను ఒక 5 నుంచి 10 నిమిషాలు 5 నిమిషాలే మాట్లాడతాను, ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడాను. ఎందుకంటే 50 చరిత్ర చెప్పాలి. బ్రాహ్మణ్ యొక్క వర్త్ ఏంటి అనే దానికి ఒక చరిత్ర చెప్పాలి. 50 నుంచి 70 దాకా ఈ దేశంలో 1950 నుంచి 70 దాకా అంటే స్వతంత్రం వచ్చిన తర్వాత 70 దాకా కూడా ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో కూడా బ్రాహ్మణ సమాజమే ఈ స్టేట్ని కంట్రోల్ చేస్తుంది. ఈ స్టేట్ని మనం ఎదురు చేస్తాం. ఒక స్టడీ చేస్తుంటాం. ఏది నేను వేడిగా మాట్లాడాలి. అక్కడ మీరు ఎంపీలు ఉమ్మడి తమిళనాడు, అప్పుడు ఉమ్మడి రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్నప్పుడు తమిళనాడు అందరూ కలిసి ఉన్నప్పుడు దగ్గర 56 మంది ఎమ్మెల్యేలు, 18-19 మంది ఎంపీలు బ్రాహ్మణులు ఉంటారు. ముఖ్యమంత్రులు బ్రాహ్మణులు అయ్యేవారు ఆ రోజుల్లో. అలా కనుకూరు ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారు ఆ టెన్యూర్ అలా వస్తుంటే అక్కడ రామరాజు ఈ టెన్యూర్ ఇలా జరుగుతున్న తరుణంలో 1956 ఎలక్షన్లో మనం గెలిచాం కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ. గెలిచిన తర్వాత అప్పుడు కమ్యూనిస్ట్ పార్టీలో కామ్రేడ్ కమ్మారెడ్డి అందరూ కలిసి కామ్రేడ్ కింద పెట్టి వాళ్ళు తయారయ్యి తర్వాత వాడు పెరుగుతూ మనం డౌన్ అవుతూ వచ్చాం. 1970కి నీకు అంజయ్ గారు కంగుటూరి ప్రకాశం పంతులు గారిని చేయడం జరిగింది. 70లో మీకు పివి నరసింహరావు గారు దిగిపోయిన తర్వాత మనకి పొలిటికల్గా వీక్ అయ్యాం. ఎప్పుడైతే పొలిటికల్గా వీక్ అయ్యామో బిజినెస్ పరంగా కూడా అంత ముందు రోజుల్లో మీరు వ్యాపారాలు చూసుకుంటే ప్రతి చోట వ్యాపారంలో బ్రాహ్మలే ఉంటారు. ఎందుకంటే ముందు వచ్చింది టౌన్ నుంచి, ముందు మనం పల్లెటూరు నుంచి టౌన్కి వచ్చాం, టౌన్ నుంచి సిటీకి వచ్చాం, సిటీ నుంచి బయట దేశాలకు వెళ్ళాం, అంతా కూడా మనదే ఉంటుంది. ఈ మధ్యకాలంలో మనం కొంత వీక్ అయ్యేటప్పటికల్లా మిగతా కమ్యూనిటీస్ వచ్చింది. ఇవాళ మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే నాకు ఎంతో ఆనందంగా ఉంది. 56 మంది పైన మీరు బిజినెస్ ఫర్ బ్రాహ్మణ్స్ లో 50 మంది ఒక గ్రూప్ గా పెడుతున్నారు. అందరూ వ్యాపారస్తులే. ఇక్కడ నేను చూసింది ఎవరు కూడా ఉద్యోగస్తులు కనపడరా, అందరూ వ్యాపారస్తులే ఉన్నారు. అందుకని అంటే బిజినెస్ అంటే వ్యాపారస్తులే ఉంటారని అనేది కాదు, ఉద్యోగస్తులు కూడా ఉండొచ్చు హెల్ప్ చేయడానికి. కానీ అది లేకుండా మొత్తం వ్యాపారస్తులే. ఇది 2వ చాప్టర్ అంటున్నారు. నేను ఈ చాప్టర్ని చూసి ఎంత ఆనందపడుతున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే మనం వ్యాపారంలో మనం పెరిగితేనే సమాజంలో మనకు గౌరవం ఉంటుంది. మనం ఒక సెక్యూర్డ్ లైఫ్ అలవాటు పడతాం మన పిల్లలు కూడా. ఎందుకంటే ఒక 20,000 25,000 రూపాయలు ఉద్యోగం వస్తే నువ్వు నీ పెళ్ళాము 25,000 సంపాదించి సుఖమైన జీవితం రా, నీకు చాలు, హ్యాపీగా ఇంటి దగ్గర ఉండు, పిల్లల్ని చూసుకోవాలని చెప్పి మనమే సేఫ్ జోన్లో తీసుకెళ్ళాం. ఎందుకంటే మనకి ఆ కష్టం తీసుకోవటం, ఆ రిస్క్ తీసుకోవటం ఇష్టపడం. ఆ రిస్క్ తీసుకోవడం అంటే ఆలోచనలోకి వచ్చేటప్పటికల్లా మనం వీక్ అయిపోయి కమ్యూనిటీ ఏంటంటే నార్మల్ స్టేజ్లోకి వచ్చాయి. అందుకని నేను ఒకటే మిమ్మల్ని రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తుంది, ఎక్కువ మందిని బిజినెస్ పీపుల్గా తయారు చేయండి. లేడీస్, నేను ఏ మీటింగ్కి వెళ్ళినా ఒకటే చెప్తాను, లేడీస్ బిజినెస్లోకి రండి. ఆడవాళ్ళకి వస్తే జాగ్రత్త ఉంటుంది. ఇంటిని ఏ విధంగా జాగ్రత్తగా ఫైనాన్స్ కంట్రోల్ చేసి ఇంటిని కాపాడుతారు, వ్యాపారాన్ని కూడా కాపాడే సమర్థత ఆడవాళ్ళకి. అందుకని ప్రతి మీటింగ్లో కూడా చెప్పేది అదే. ఎందుకంటే మీరు వ్యాపారం చేసుకోండి, మీ భార్యలతో మీరు ఉద్యోగాలు చేసుకోండి, మీ భార్యలతో వ్యాపారం పెట్టించండి వాళ్ళ కోసం. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో మనకి ఒకే ఒక కార్పొరేషన్కి క్రెడిట్ సొసైటీ నాకు 45 కోట్ల రూపాయల డిపాజిట్లు ఉన్నాయి. అదేవిధంగా 116 కోట్ల రూపాయల టర్నోవర్ ఉంది. ప్రతి చోట నాకు బ్రాంచ్లు ఉన్నాయి. ప్రతి జిల్లా హెడ్ క్వార్టర్ 13 కోట్లు మాకు బ్రాంచ్లు ఉన్నాయి. విజయవాడలో కూడా బ్రాంచ్ ఉంది. నేను చెప్తే బ్రాంచ్ మేనేజర్ వచ్చి రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ కూడా చేయించేవాడు. నెక్స్ట్ టైం మీ అందరూ ఫోన్ నెంబర్లు నేను మేడం దగ్గర ఎవరో ఒకరి దగ్గర తీసుకుని రవి గారి దగ్గర తీసుకుని వాళ్ళందరినీ కాంటాక్ట్ చేయమంటాం. ఎందుకంటే మీరు దాంట్లో స్టేక్ హోల్డర్ అవ్వాలంటే 500 రూపాయలు స్టాక్, తర్వాత 100 రూపాయలు ఇది ఇస్తారు, ఇది మెంబర్షిప్. ఇవాళ 2017 నుంచి ఇప్పుడు దాకా నేను 13 కోట్ల రూపాయల డివిడెండ్ నేను వచ్చిన తర్వాత అనౌన్స్ చేశాం. మా మెంబర్స్ 80,000 మంది మెంబర్స్ ఉన్నారు. మీ డబ్బులు సేఫ్గానే ఉంటాయి, ఎందుకంటే అన్ని ఆడిట్లు జరుగుతుంది, అన్ని చేస్తున్నాం. నా ఉద్దేశం ఏంటంటే నలుగురు ఒక గ్రూప్ కింద ఆడపిల్లలు కనుక వస్తే వాళ్ళకి చిన్న వ్యాపారం పెట్టుకుంటే 1,60,000 రూపాయలు నా ఒక క్రెడిట్ సొసైటీకి ఇప్పించి వ్యాపారస్తులు చిన్న చిన్నగా పెంచుకుంటూ వెళ్తే బాగుంటుంది. మీరు కూడా మనం కూడా ఇక్కడ ఉన్న వాళ్ళలో ఆలోచన చేసి ఏదైనా బ్యాంకింగ్ సిస్టంలో మనకు ఒక ఆలోచన ఉంటే దాన్ని కూడా మనం డెవలప్ చేసుకుంటే పెద్ద వ్యాపారం చేసేవాళ్ళు ఎవరు వచ్చినా కానీ మనం వాళ్ళ ఐడియాని బట్టి ఏ విధంగా చేయాలి అనేది కూడా చూసి చేస్తాం. మీరు దీంతో పాటు మా ఏటీఎంఆర్టీలో మా రవివేములు గారు నాకు ఆలోచన ఇచ్చారు. ఎవరైనా వ్యాపారం చేసేవాళ్ళు ఇంపోర్ట్ ఎక్స్పోర్ట్, ఆయన దుబాయ్లో ఉన్నారు, ఆయన ఖతార్లో ఉన్నారు. ఇలా మనం ఒక ఆలోచన చేయండి, అక్కడికి ఏం కావాలి, ఇక్కడి నుంచి మనం ఏం సప్లై చేయాలి. ఇక్కడికి మీకు కరివేపాకు విపరీతంగా వెళ్తుంది, తర్వాత పచ్చళ్ళు వెళ్తాయి, తర్వాత రకరకాల వెళ్తున్నాయి. వీటిని మీరు ఏదైనా కొద్దిగా ఆర్గనైజ్ చేసి ఒకటి లాభం లేకుండానే ఫస్ట్ కొన్ని రోజులు వీళ్ళు లాస్ పడకూడదు, అక్కడ వ్యాపారస్తులకి సేఫ్ ఉండాలి. మనం ఒక మీడియేట్ చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది. దాని మీదే మీటింగ్ కూడా జరిగింది. నేను కూడా దాంట్లో పార్ట్ అయ్యి నేను కూడా ఏపీఎన్ఆర్లో ఉన్నాను కాబట్టి, దట్టు బ్రాహ్మణ కార్పొరేషన్ చైర్మన్ గా ఉన్నాను కాబట్టి ఈ రెండింటినీ కోఆర్డినేట్ చేసుకుంటూ మనం ఏ విధంగా తీసుకెళ్లాలనేది ఆలోచన చేస్తాం. నేను ఇంకోటి కూడా చెప్తున్నాను, ఇది బ్రాహ్మణ కార్పొరేషన్ నేను కుల సంఘాలన్నింటినీ మన ఆర్గనైజేషన్ అన్నింటినీ కూడా ఒక ఫెడరేషన్ కింద పెట్టి నేను పెద్దగా పాత్ర వహిస్తాను. మీ యొక్క ఐడెంటిటీని ఎవరికి దక్కలేదని నేను చెప్తున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే మన బలం కనపడాలంటే నాకు 20 లక్షల మంది నా గ్రూప్ ఉందండి, బ్రాహ్మణ్స్ గ్రూప్ ఉందంటే మనం ఎవరి దగ్గరికి అయినా బేరం ఆడటానికి మన దగ్గర ధైర్యం వస్తుంది. ఏదైనా మన పొలిటికల్గా కానీ ఇంకోటి కానీ ఏదైనా మనం అడగగలిగితే చేస్తాం. అందుకని నేను మిమ్మల్ని కూడా నేను అందరం ఒక ఫెడరేషన్ కింద వచ్చేసి ఎవరి ఐడెంటిటీ వాళ్ళు చూసుకుంటూ మనం ఒకరికొకరు హెల్ప్ చేసుకుంటే ఈ విధంగా మనం ముందుకెళ్ళడానికి బాగుంటుంది, కమ్యూనిటీకి బాగుంటుంది, అదేవిధంగా సమాజానికి మనం చేస్తాం. ఎందుకంటే నాకు ఒకే ఒక మాట చెప్పి నేను ముగించేస్తాను. నేను నాకు పదవి రాగానే నేను కంచిస్వామి గారిని కలుస్తాను. కంచిస్వామి గారు మాట్లాడుతూ అనుష్ఠానంలోకి వెళ్ళాక బయటకు వచ్చి నమస్కారం పెట్టగానే కూర్చుంటే నేను అనుష్ఠానంలోకి వెళ్ళిపోతే రాక పెట్టాను. ఎందుకు అమ్మ చెప్పింది నేను వచ్చాను, నేను కావాలనుకుంటున్నాను కలిసి ఒక మాట. బ్రాహ్మడు అంటే నువ్వు బ్రాహ్మడు అంటే కులం అనుకుంటున్నావు, కులం కాదు బాబు. నీకు ఈ రాష్ట్రానికి బ్రాహ్మణ కార్పొరేషన్ చైర్మన్ ఇస్తారంటే బ్రాహ్మణుడు అంటే కులం కాదు, ఇది వ్యవస్థను నడిపించే మార్గదర్శకుడు బ్రాహ్మణుడు. నువ్వు ఆలోచన చేసుకుని వ్యవస్థను నడిపించే కార్యక్రమంలో ముందు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళినా నువ్వు ఆలోచన చేయి. ఎవరు వ్యవస్థతో పాటు మనం ఎదగాలి, వ్యవస్థ బాగుండాలని కోరుకో. ఆ విధంగా నువ్వు పనిచేయి, నీకు బాగుంటుందని చెప్పి ఆశిస్తులు ఉన్నాయని చెప్పారు. అందుకని నేను మీ అందరినీ కూడా మనతో పాటు మన పక్కన వ్యవస్థని బాగు చేసుకుంటూ మనం బాగుంటూ వ్యాపారంలో అభివృద్ధి జరగాలని, దానికి కావలసినటువంటి సహాయ సహకారాలు ప్రభుత్వం తరఫున కార్పొరేషన్ తరఫున మీకు అందిస్తానని మరొకసారి తెలియజేసుకుంటూ సెలవు తీసుకున్నా. జై బ్రాహ్మణ్, జై బ్రాహ్మణ్, జై బ్రాహ్మణ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you so much, sir. So please wait, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Wonderful speech, sir. So we need your support also. Thank you. Sudhir Sharma garu, please come to the stage.
నేను శాలువా తీసుకోనండి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళి, ఎందుకంటే శాలువా వేసుకుంటే బదులు నేనేంటంటే దాన్ని మనం పని చేయాలి తప్పితే శాలువాలు అనేది వెరీ క్లియర్. టోపీలు పెడతాం, నేను అవన్నీ కూడా ఎట్లా చేయి. ఇట్లా కుర్చీలు, పెద్ద కుర్చీల్లో సన్మానాలకు వెళ్తే ఎవరికైనా ముందు నేను చెప్పేది మన అందరితో పాటు ముందు ఒక కార్యక్రమం ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్ళాలి. అందుకని మిమ్మల్ని అవమానించలేదు, అనుకోవాలి.
for your wonderful speech. And now I invite another chief guest, Venugopal Maganti Garu. Venugopal Maganti Garu is the director of Mitra Auto Agencies Private Limited and Mitra Corporate Holding Private Limited. He continues the legacy of his late father, Maganti Subramanian Garu, who founded the Mitra Group. Originally a Maruti Suzuki dealership, the group has expanded into business, bus and truck body building, fabrication and construction equipment. So welcome sir, welcome on stage and to give your valuable keynote onto the address.
Good afternoon everybody. Namaskaram to the dignitaries here, respectable members. Pardon me for my ignorance, I am not aware of what exactly this organization is about. Whereas, I lived here for more than 55 years of my life here. So, when Pawan started accountant, and then our Sudhir called me, I agreed I will expecting actually some very young entrepreneurs or aspirants are here. But I find that most of you are middle-aged but then on reflection, I find that there is an MTech in food technology or something of that kind, taking up a family support to do a job of supplying batter and this kind of stuff. So and then going embracing technology now, delivery with our father's support and the family support. It's very heartening to see this. Nowadays the government jobs are at a premium, and jobs in the private industry too are there is too much competition. So the Prime Minister himself started this self-support groups kind of schemes, as you know. So that's what is very heartening. Thank you. Devi, sister is also in business. Nice to know that. Then I find Mr. Bhamadipati taking up as a well-accomplished person academically, doing well in this. And then I find Dr. K. Murthy, whom I know for more than 35 years. So he's a well-established, he's from AIMS. I met him long back, I think 3-4 decades ago, and I know his family very well. Now at almost 70, he comes on the stage and promotes his hospital and his technology and all that. What it says is that there is nothing like permanency in business or in your profession. Unless you upgrade yourself, you don't survive in the market. So then I find the doctor couple, the dentist couple, doing all kinds of things like this. And coming to myself and my family, because I don't want to be pedagogical, otherwise sounding pedantic. I just want to give a few steps for the young entrepreneurs on one side, but I'll just talk about my family and our own business. We are there as 3 generations with needs, 3rd generation into business. For over 70 years now, since 1950s, our Maganti family is in business, and we have always tried to support the Brahmin community as employers. And we had the support of the Kanchimat, as you know, and we always stand for Sanatan Dharma and supporting the Brahmin community. We always try to promote, give employment to Brahmins for over 50-60 years now. Those who know our families know that our organizations are full of Brahmins all the time. Nowadays, even Brahmins are not coming for jobs. So we are not finding people, whether in Hyderabad or in Visakhapatnam or Vijayawada. We are in 2 states plus Orissa also. We are not finding Brahmins either in service or in sales or in manufacturing. So I don't know what is happening to the community. So hopefully I think most of the people are going into business. So those who want to start business, I got a few tips, for the people which I originally prepared. I don't want to, and I spent a little bit of time traveling from Hyderabad this morning. I just want to just give a sort of, without sounding too, avuncular, I would say a few things. Please bear with me. And it might not apply to those who are already well established in business. But then in business, as you know, there are 2 kinds of distraction. One is creative destruction. It happens in nature, it happens everywhere. The creative destruction is like the forest when it becomes old and the leaves dry. The lightning strikes, the whole forest gets burnt out. And then you get green shoots. These are kind of creative destruction. And there is a destructive destruction, which is you just root out the entire species, like what happened 65 million years ago, like kind of thing. So it happens in human life, in business cycles, it happens everywhere. So the wars and other things, then in business, money can spoil people and people go out of business. So those who are in 70 years in business also will undergo several cycles of rebirth. So there is no special effort on the part of the first generation entrepreneurs alone. Everybody is striving to survive and prosper. So for the newcomers, I have just a few things to say. Just bear with me. So the first step to starting anything in life is curiosity. So those who go out into the market, go out to any place, you first must have the curiosity to understand what's going on and how things happen. Then you must always, if you want to get into business, you must identify the goods or services which are not so good as you can see as a consumer or as a net user. So, and you should really understand what, from a customer standpoint, what is it that can be improved. To this extent, you must actually experience the best. This is either you travel or you read or you watch. You experience the best so that you can bring the best to the table. Then you can always read. And then one more thing I just miss is people don't try and read and listen to successful people. This is one of the major reasons for people not succeeding. You try to follow the not so successful people who are those who put on a show, fake guys, and then you get defeated. So this is where I find that not many people really listen to successful people or read about them. And then I always find that the youth getting into unnecessary debates and then debates about politics, movies. These are all divisive, unproductive kind of things. These are better avoided. Then you should always get into an ecosystem of aspirational people. Usually we tend to get into a company with rich people or people who are poor students who don't care for life or growth. You should get into this kind of ecosystem. So, and then of course you have to have dreams, but you should always be able to distinguish between dreaming in the day and dreaming at night, and then dreaming for aspirational growth. This is one of the things that I find from experience that very, very important it is. And then you should always try to be practical without being negative and be realistic also, of course. Integrity is the cornerstone of your character, both as an individual, as a professional, or a business person. So this is one of the major things that is missing in the current generation, if I find. Because the integrity part, there is always a compromise. Once there is a compromise in the integrity part, it is very difficult to retrieve it as a part of your character. So it better be developed right from childhood. Those who are in early parenthood or even late parenthood should always encourage people to develop this integrity. So and then if you can find good mentors, you will always really take help from them. But then don't depend on others' experience for your idea. So this can always any decision not taken or a wrong decision taken, both cause equal damage, obviously. So you have to use your own judgment and then take a calculated risk. Always people say calculated risk and things like that. There is nothing like a calculated risk. You only tend to reduce the risk of failure to the optimal level, not to the maximum level. Then you cannot take a risk at all. So this is where, and then So, and then self-confidence, self-esteem are sine qua non for success. So this I find, and pussyfooting will not help. Pussyfooting will not help grow in life or in business, definitely. So this is very, very important. And then learn to prioritize things in life. Don't procrastinate, like Kabir said. आज करे सो कल करे सो आज करे सो अब. So don't procrastinate anything and be a problem solver. Don't try to solve all the problems in the world. Somehow we tend to get the idea that from the movies, I believe, we tend to be good people rather than successful people. Many of us, particularly in this community, we are taught about ethics, not getting into conflict with others, so avoid conflict, things like that. Yes, that's good. But then don't try to be too good to everybody. So this is what life has taught me. So if you try to prioritize being good and being seen to be good rather than being successful, you would lose out in life in the long run. Okay. And you should suppress this desire and unnecessarily trying to look for acclamation from others. So if you are not successful, nobody is going to look at your face. So you have to be successful in life, very, very important. But then you can help, like you should learn from the Americans. They will help you out in personal matters, but never in business. Never in business, because they don't want competition. Because they go by the unfortunately business runs on a capitalistic model, it doesn't run on a socialistic model. So we tend to, as families, we tend to run businesses on a socialistic model, whereas the demand from the business is that it be run on a capitalistic basis. So it's not, and then one more thing I want to say is, never live in denial. Is one of the major reasons why our people are always, right from childhood, your mother says, my boy has got a fever, that's why he didn't get 99, otherwise he would have got 99. So the child always tends to think that I should be always on the top, I should look to be always on the top. You need not be. Those who are really successful in life, in business, I find they are not academically top people. They have used their limited resources, whatever resources they have, whether it's psychological resources, whatever they have, physical, they have used them to the optimum level. So that's why they are successful. It's not that the most intelligent man succeeds most in the business. So it doesn't happen like that. So, and you should also remember that it's not a duty of the world to make you a success or to make you rich. It's up to you to do it. So, and unless you have a product or service that can distinguish you as a better provider, the world has no business to support you and then make you rich or support your success or bring success to you. It's all on your own, all the time. So the conclusion is,
Services. And I invite Sudhir Sharma Garu to come out of the stage to felicitate Venugopal Garu. Now I invite our chief guest, Professor K. Nisteshwar Garu. Professor K. Nisteshwar Garu, former professor and HOD of Dravyaguna at Gujarat Ayurveda University, is now consultant physician at Prashanti Hospital, Vijayawada. With over 33 years in teaching and research, he holds BAMS, MD and PhD degrees, authored 30 plus books, published 200 plus papers, guided many scholars and earned multiple national honors. Welcome, sir.
Hi, Rama. ఈరోజు ఈ కృష్ణవేణి కొత్త అధ్యాయం స్టార్ట్ చేసిన స్పాన్సర్స్ కూడా నమస్కారం. కరెక్ట్గా ఒక 15 రోజుల క్రితం నేను చెన్నైలో ఒక జనరల్ బాడీ మీటింగ్ వెళ్ళవచ్చు. అక్కడ ప్రజెంటేషన్స్ అన్నీ కూడా తమిళంలోనే ఉన్నాయి. మాట్లాడేవాడు తమిళ మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు. వింటే వీళ్ళు నిద్రపోతే పోలేదు. మొత్తం సాంబార్ ప్రవాహంలో ఎంత కొట్టుకుపోయింది. సో ఆ భాష అభిమానం కూడా కావాలి. లాస్ట్ టైం నేను మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు నేను తెలుగులోనే మాట్లాడుతున్నా ప్రత్యేకంగా ఈవిడ మా సోదరి. తర్వాత చూస్తే అందరూ ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. మరి ఎంతమందికి అర్థమవుతుందో తెలియదు. బట్ ఐ ఫాలో ది కస్టమ్ దట్ ఈస్ బీయింగ్ ఫాలోడ్ హియర్. సో techniques how to improve the business and what are all the policies to be adopted. Everything was narrated by my previous speaker, Maganti Garu. He has given a very mantra of success. Don't have a socialistic pattern, have a capitalistic view. At the same time, you can behave as a philanthropist as best is doing. నేను అప్పటికి ఇప్పుడు చెప్పట్లేదు. ఇది బ్రాహ్మణులు కదా, అసలు బ్రాహ్మణ్ డెఫినేషన్ నాకు తెలియాలి. లాస్ట్ టైం మీటింగ్లో మీకు చెప్పారు, కుల ఇస్ డిఫరెంట్, వర్ణ ఇస్ డిఫరెంట్. లార్డ్ వాసుదేవ్ హ్యాస్ గివెన్ ది డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఆఫ్ వర్ణ బట్ నాట్ కుల. సో ఎనీబడి బోర్న్ ఇన్ ఎనీ ఫ్యామిలీ కెన్ బికమ్ ఏ బ్రాహ్మణ్ by varna, by guna and karma. So what are the gunas? Sattva, rajas, tama. So if whichever guna is dominant, you behave like a Brahmin, you behave like a Kshatriya or Vaishya or Shudra. This is the final concept in which we have Brahmins here assembly. Do we have minimum program allocated for a Brahmin to be a Brahmin, or we following it? What is the meaning of it? Just for 5 minutes I'll discuss and get lost. So first, when you introduce yourself to your elderly people or even before God, we introduce ourselves. Chatussagar Padyantam, Go Brahmanebhyo, Shubham Bhavati. So we have ocean or sea only in 3 directions of India subcontinent. Where is Chatussagar? How they have wrongly given this introduction. So now the research says there is a ocean 250 billion years back known as Tethys, and the continents are different at that point of time. That's Gondiana and what we call Laurasia. Then slowly, due to tectonic plates interplay, the continental drift happened. In the place of the Tethys ocean, Himalayas erupted from the ground. So we were having at one point of time that India is surrounded by 4 directions with only water. That's why it is Chatursagra Pariyanta. So that is one point. Now I am coming from the historical point of view. Who is a Brahmin, what they did? We have Brahmin dynasties contributed in the history of India for the development of the society. To quote a few, Sangha dynasty by Pushyamitra and Kanva dynasty by Vasudeva Kanva, Kadamba dynasty in Karnataka by Mayur Sharma, and we have Darbhanga dynasty by Maithili Brahmins, and similarly Sangli state we have Chitpavan dynasty. Chitpavan Brahmins are very strong at that point of time because there are certain ministers who served Chhatrapati Shivaji to save Sanatana Dharma through their intellectual modalities of warfare or whatever dealing it will be. So Chitpavana Brahmin community, one fellow has become a causative factor for Brahmin genocide. Just I want to bring to your memory, that was on January 30th, Mahatma Gandhi in Birla House was coming out at 5:30 to attend the prayer. A young Turk, Godse, shot him with a semi-automatic gun, bullet gun. That's the type of gun also they have recorded. And he happened to be a Chitpavan Brahmin. Do you know what happened on that day? In Maharashtra alone, 80,000 Chitpavan Brahmin and other Brahmins were burnt alive, killed, raped, everything happened. And this massacre is higher in proportion when compared to post-assassination of Indira Gandhi of Sikh community. Nobody bothers about all these things. So there is a book, last time also I have introduced it to you, Brahmin Genocide. It's available in the market, you can buy and read it. Atrocities on Brahmin community. But now, nobody takes care of that because we are only 3 to 4% out of so out of 140 crores of Indian population, what is the number? 4 to 7 crores, not beyond that. And Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, followed by Uttar Pradesh, we have 14 to 11% Brahmin population. In South, we don't have. It's almost 2 to 3%. So nobody bothers if anything happens to you. You are in business, you met with a loss, nobody bothers. There is a Bill Gates or somebody, Adani and Advani, it appears in the newspapers and big items. And every bank follows with a carpet and garland to help them. So we have to take care of all those things. We have intellectual capacity. Bharat Ratnas are many, including Mokshavanda Vishweswaraya, C.V. Raman, to quote a few, like Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Sachin Tendulkar, is the research of Brahmin, actually. Saraswata Brahmin. We have intelligent people. We have contributed for the struggle of independence. We were successful in business too. At the same time, we hold that Sattva Guna. Sattva Guna alone is not at all useful unless it is added with Rajo Guna in your business. So be intelligent, And finally, I want to tell you one thing. You feel yourself you are a Brahmin what you are doing in the daily ritual. At least you follow that. My young people, young Turks I am finding here entering into business. But be a Brahmin, follow a minimum ritual at home, do Gayatri in the way you know it, otherwise try to learn from your Pandits or Gurus, whomever you like to approach. Do it. That's more important. Don't waste when you are entering into business, when your business is in doldrums, naturally you will be searching for all these therapies, solutions and gurus and temples. Do it regularly, nothing will happen to you. Gayatri is the most protective force on this earth. That is our treasure. Utilize it regularly, but don't misspell it. I have seen Gayatri wrongly pronounced every time. Om Bhur Bhur Swaha we Om. Don't pronounce it, it is Swaha. So you learn it, books are available in the market. Gayatri alone is a big treasure which gives a lot of fillip and also solace when you are in real trouble. And don't waste your money on these Vijayawadas, 5,000, art of living, don't worry. You do Gayatri and then you do meditation. Meditation, how you do it? It is Vyasa given in Devi Bhagavatam. 3 steps he has given for meditation or pranayama. You inhale the air, that is Puraka, hold it, that is Kumbhaka, and exhale the air, that is Rechaka. During these 3 acts, what you have to do, you have to remember 3 gods. Primordial gods in Sanatana Dharma only 3. We have produced 33 crores later, that is a different issue. That also I will tell you. So what he has given, Purake Vishnu Sahijyam. So remember Vishnu. Kumbhake Brahmano Gati. Remember the creator at the bottom of the heart. Rechikam Sankaram Sakshat. Prapnat Ishwaram Param. While this excelling it, remember God Shiva, Layakaraka. This is the step, simple involvement in every day you can do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes Gayatri, 15 minutes continue on allocate for it. It gives you a lot of protection, courage, strength, vitality, will and vigor. There is no doubt about it. It's practically what I tell. So finally, Adi Shankaracharya is a Brahmin. He entered into the scene when Vedic rituals were at stake and they were being deprived in society by Buddha. He has given Panchayatana 5 gods. Adityam, Ambika, Vishnu, Gananatham, Maheshwaram. So 33 crores, not 33 crores, Devata, 33 crores. 40 means 1 division. There are 33 varieties of gods. Ekadasha Rudra, Dwadasa Aditya, Asta Vasu, Prajapati, Indra, put together they are 33. So finally they are reduced to 5 by Shankaracharya, so that to protect Sanatana Dharma and to withstand the invasions made by other contemporary religions adapted after Sanatana Dharma by Buddha. So you be a Brahmin, you follow, I like this speech of Magadiji. It's given very practical things he has given you. I cannot give because I am not a business, I am an academician. But whatever he has given is 100% true. Young Turks have to follow it, adopt it. I wish wholeheartedly this chapter opened now as the 2nd chapter in Vijayawada, a grand success, progress, prosperity, thank God.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable suggestions. Please wait, sir. I invite Sudhir Sharma Garu to come to felicitate Vishteshwar Garu. Thank you so much. And it's time to felicitate our regional director. I invite Srinivas Balada Garu, regional director, to come onto the stage. Sir, I invite Kiran Ramarao Garu to come to felicitate our regional director.
A big round of applause. Thank you so much, Kiran Garu. Now I request Shitish Garu and Shilpa Garu to come onto the dais to felicitate our volunteers. We have many volunteers who worked for this successful launch, unsung heroes. So, Satyanarayana Sharma Garu from Kanaka Durga chapter has worked for accommodation and logistics. Satyanarayana Sharma Garu. Lakshmi Pavani Garu, MOC Master of Ceremony and the Cultural. B. Kiran Garu, Master of Ceremony. Bhanuranjani Garu for supporting of cultural events.
Madam.
Big round of applause. She's been taking care of accommodation and logistics. Lakshmi Pavani Garu for the wonderful Master of Ceremony, and she's been supporting the cultural also spontaneity. Yeah. And B. Kiran Garu, Master of Ceremony, and he has designed the PPT. The members' PPT is done by him. Bhanuranjani Garu, she's been supporting for the cultural. Nagavani for the flyer design. I request Madhavi Garu, please. All the flyers that we have been seeing is designed by Nagavani. And Kavya Garu, mere తీసుకోవాల్సిందిగా కోరుతున్నాను. Kavya has been supporting for the power teams. Yeah. TLS Murthy Garu has been supporting us in the power teams and reception. Murthy Garu, TLS Murthy Garu. Sir, please come, sir. Madhu Prasad Garu for food and beverage. A big round of applause. Tejaswini for green room support. Tejaswini, please come onto the dais. Sriram for the IT support. He's been instrumental in creating the PPT. We sat till 3 o'clock in the morning. Big round of applause for Sriram. Surya Akshay for radio jockey. Surya Akshay has travelled all the way from Hyderabad. He's from Purapegna chapter. Hari Prasad Garu for the printing services. Hari Prasad Garu from the Kanaka Durga chapter. Durga Garimella Garu, the Secretary of Purapegna for the Green Room. Support Durga Garimella. Durga Garimella.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. Now I invite Vasant Joshi Garu and Ramesh Manjunath Garu, chapter directors, to come onto the stage to felicitate our sponsors. And we have our silver sponsors K. Srinivas Garu, Suryatej, Well-Wisher Investments, Suryatej Garu, Sripati Jewellers, and Shashanka was Balaki Garu, Vasudeva Business Solutions. And now I invite K. Shashkumar Garu, Expert Building Solutions, our bronze sponsor, to come on to the stage to receive the felicitation from our chapter directors. And H. Srinivas Garu, RK Ceramics and Granites, please come on to the stage, sir. I invite Lalit Sharma Garu, chapter director, please come on to the stage for the felicitation. To do the felicitation with the sponsor. And H. Srinivas Garu, RK Ceramics and Granites, please come on to the stage, sir. And Dr. A.J. Prakash Garu, Prakash Homeopathy, our bronze sponsor, please come on to the stage. And Y. Satyanarayana Sharma Garu, Yashashwani Pincer, our bronze sponsor, please come on to the stage, sir. And our kind sponsor, Sai Mohan Garu, Sai Mohan Photography, please come on to the stage, sir. Sir, please hand over the camera and come on to the stage. And I invite Parsal Garu, Bhaskar Digital Studio, our kind sponsor, please come on to the stage, sir. Thank you all the sponsors. Without your support, we would not have been doing this in this way. Please give them a big round of applause because they deserve it. మన ఇంట్లో పెళ్ళి అనుకున్న వాళ్ళందరూ ముందుకు వచ్చారండి. I invite Vijayawada and Maili ma'am to come onto the stage to felicitate our chapter director Lakshmi Murthy. Madam, please come on the stage. Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, I invite hereby Garu MCs of Hyderabad, Ratan Krishnaveni Garu, Parishekar Garu. Please come on to the stage, sir. I invite Sridhar Purkar Garu to felicitate the MCs from Hyderabad. Ratan please come on to the stage. with her daughter.
సార్ ఒకసారి నుంచోండి సార్ మేడం.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming all the way from Hyderabad and giving your support to the Krishnaveni team. Please give a big round of applause. మనమైతే వేరే సపోర్ట్ చేయడం చాలా కష్టం. Thank you. So I invite the launch support team అండి. Without their support as మనకి inductions
4 minutes ఉంది. ఇక వార్నింగ్ ఇస్తుంది. 2 seconds వాడుకోవద్దు. 2 నిమిషాల వరకు అయ్యో 4 minutes ఉంది. 3 minutes 2 minutes వాడుకోవచ్చు.
I request Krishna River to facilitate the launch support team for driving the members and the sponsorships. Second Prabhulagaru. A big round of applause to Lakshmi Pavani.
Madam.
He's invited many members in the Krishnaveni chapter. PLS Murthy, a big round of applause. Now I thank you so much, Shri.
సార్ మీరు ఒక స్టెప్ బ్యాక్ ఉన్నాను. మీరు వెనక్కి ఉన్నాను. రైట్.
Now I request Secretary of Kanaka Durga Chapter, Mr. Naresh Garu, to give the vote of thanks.
I invite all the dignitaries to come on to the dais for a group photo and a roster book unveiling. Kiran Ramarao garu, T.L. Rao garu, Maithili garu, Vidyashree garu.
రెడీ సార్. సార్ క్లోజ్గా ఉండరా ఆడి. రెడీ సార్. సార్ ఒక్క నిమిషం.
It's high time only. Now we unveil the roster book. This is a gateway to your business only. మీ చాప్టర్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరి డీటెయిల్స్ ఈ roster book లో ఉంటాయి. You can share it with any of your visitors or any of your friends or family. You can proudly show that you are a part of BBB. Congratulations to Krishnaveni team. Your name is enrolled into the roster book. Sir, I request all the MCs and CDs to come on to the stage to unveil the roster book. Please, sir. All MCs and CDs, please come on to the stage.
బ్యాక్ లాగండి ఫ్లాష్ గురుగారు.
Sir, please take a group photo after we done with the time.
వస్తుందండి. రెడీ పాపను కొద్దిగా సైడ్కి జరిపి మేడం.
Ravi sir. Krishna member, please. Ravi sir.
ఫ్రంట్కి రండి. రెడీ
మీ సెంటర్ రండి. కులకర్ణి గారు మధ్యలో.
వెయిట్ సార్.
ఓకేనా? తీయమంటారా? సెల్ఫీ.
Now I request all the dignitaries to unveil the roster book of the Krishnaveni chapter. Please give a good round of applause and me. Now you are officially in the books of BBB. చప్పట్లు ఆగకూడదండి, అది ఓపెన్ చేసేంత వరకు చప్పట్లు ఆగకూడదు. Congratulations to all the proud members of Krishnaveni. Hip hip hooray. This also book contains the details of all the Krishnaveni chapter members and the kind sponsors, platinum sponsors, or all the sponsors will also have be printed in this roster book. Please have a view and you can take it your copy to your home. Thank you sir, thank you. Now our chapter Secretary Naresh Garu to extend his vote of thanks for this occasion.
Inspiration and celebration. Of the VVP Krishnaveni chapter, it gives me immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks on this special occasion of our chapter launch. First and foremost, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to our executive committee in Secretary and Operations, Mr. Kiran Ellar Garu, for traveling all the way from Mysore to be with us today. And your presence along with your spouse, Vidyashri ma'am, EMC chairperson, and Mrs. Maitri Balaji Garu, secretary for the EMC, has truly added grace and warmth to our celebration. Our sincere thanks to the regional team for their continued guidance and encouragement. Mr. Sridhar Kulkarni Garu, Executive Council Member, Cultural and Community Affairs, Mr. Srinivas Badada Garu, Regional Director and Chapter Director of Kanaka Durga Chapter, and Srimati Lakshmi Mobidevi Garu, President of Purna Pratina Chapter, Launch Director and also the Chapter Director. The Chapter Directors, Mr. Basant Joshi Garu, Ramesh Manjunath Garu, Lalit Sharma Garu, and my co-MCs Ratan Krishnamurti Garu, Durga Garmala Garu, Fani Shekhar and Hiranmai for coming all the way from Hyderabad to support us. Your leadership and constant support has been the backbone of this successful launch. We also express our gratitude to our distinguished guests, Mr. Maganti Venugopal Garu and our eminent speaker Dr. Niteshwar Garu for inspiring us with your valuable insights and words of wisdom. A special note of appreciation to our growth directors, growth coordinators, Mr. Gangadhar Garu, Mr. Jagat Garu, Mr. TLS Murthy Garu and Mr. Mahesh Garu for their relentless efforts, motivation and dedication in shaping this chapter into reality. A round of applause for everyone of them. And to our core team, launch coordinators Satyanarayan Sharma Garu, Lakshmi Pavani Garu, Madhuprasad Garu, Bhanuranjani Garu, Nagavani Garu, Kavya Garu, Tejaswini Garu, Durga Garmala Garu, Sriram, B. Kiran, TLS Murthy Garu, Surya Akshay Garu, Hari Prasad and all Krishnaveni members, your teamwork, enthusiasm and commitment have made today possible. This launch is not an end, but a powerful beginning of a journey built on collaboration and trust. Finally, a heartfelt thanks to all our visiting members, guests and well-wishers, and also the members from different chapters of Hyderabad, coming all the way, traveling to support the Krishnaveni chapter. Your positive energy in making this day a truly memorable one. Let's continue to grow together, support one another, and make BBB Krishnaveni one of the most vibrant and inspiring chapters in the region. Thank you, one